I want to see how this works. If we have to wait 4 minutes or if it'll just cut off the 4 minute.
It says meeting is now streaming live on custom
Yeah.
live streaming service.
I got you. Ah! The worst intro of all time.
Killer.
I don't even know if we're live yet.
We're live, probably.
It doesn't say, it's not updated on my thing.
Hey, if we're live, shoot me or Don a text.
Oh, we're live, baby.
We're live.
I've updated it. So everybody definitely heard that beautiful
good
singing I just did, if that's what it was.
Good.
You know, here on the Dirty Slam, we're trying out everything, okay? So the first time we did this, I did it on SoundCloud, okay? The second time I did it alone, and I just uploaded the Zoom files straight to YouTube. Then we added this little fella right here. Then he starts editing things, pumping out great content on YouTube. We're sending files back and forth over Google Drive like Neanderthals. And look at us now, scheduling live streams.
Come a long way.
Come a long way. Come a long way. Anyways, we have a great show ahead of you guys.
Fantastic.
How you doing, Ryan?
You know, I'm great. I'm glad to be back. Missed the show on Tuesday, but really glad I could be here for the season finale of the Dirty Slam pod. How you doing today?
Doing good. I'm doing good. You know, it's pouring outside.
Oh, really?
It's 59, 60 degrees here in Chapel Hill.
Ugh.
Good old-fashioned Christmas medium heat. I don't know what to call it.
I think it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow, actually.
Okay, well, that's much better. We're pumping out fires there at my new house, you know.
Okay.
We got a fire pit, so we're making up for all those years we couldn't make fires.
Some serious heat back there?
Yeah.
Like Hunter's backyard?
Like Hunter's backyard. Exactly. Anyways, like you said, this is Slamma Jamma Thursday. This is going to be a new thing we're doing every single year. The last, I'll go over, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of tired at this point of I'm winding down for the holiday, so I decided to cut it off this week. But I think in the future, what's going to happen is there's going to be a week 16, so a overreaction Tuesday and a spicy boy Thursday like normal, and then the Tuesday after all the matchups end, it's kind of gonna be the Slamma Jamma. It'll be Slamma Jamma Tuesday, and it'll be a recap of the year. The fun games. We'll be crowning Slammy himself. We'll get into that in a minute. But that's kind of how I think it'll go in the future. Anyways, Slamma Jamma Thursday. We wanted everyone here to know that we're crowning the ultimate Slammy today.
The king.
But it's only so in the future it'll be the top 4 performers. Now we just have 4 performers because we couldn't get the top 4.
Well, you know,
one of them's playing golf.
Disappointing.
One of them's playing pickleball.
Who's the 4th? Wait, no, Yeen is not a top 4 performer, is he?
Yeah, he is, because you can't count me and you, so it's Jacob, Hunter, Chris, and Jack.
Oh, you mean the bets?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking in the league.
No. This is the betting show, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
How you doing? Keep it moving, all right? Anyways, if you like the show, be a friend, tell a friend. I'm definitely, I made up that phrase all on my own. Didn't steal it from anybody.
Pat McAfee, is that where you stole it from?
No.
No.
Yes, okay. I did.
Okay.
Pat.
What if I don't like the show?
Then just forget it ever happened. Okay. Keep it moving. How you doing? Keep it moving.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody this ever happened. Okay? Okay. Here we go. I explained why the show is a thing.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do.
No, yeah. I'll before I kind of go into how the show is going to go, I think we got to do the League of Service. We cannot skip over this segment on Spicy Boy Thursday. It's Slamma Jamma Thursday. They coincide. It's spread time. Spread time. I'll go over them right now.
Hit them.
Second half of the matchups for all of these: Screaming Turtles versus Mafiosos. 8.5-point favorites for the Screaming Turtles. Me and Jack went over that on Tuesday. This line has not changed because 8.5 is what the Mafiosos need to win it all. 280 is the line, or the over under, whatever that's called. That's a large, hefty man. Next, we have Fantasy Foot Jollers over the Bare Necessities. 14.5 spread this week. 155 line has not.
Very different line.
Over under has not changed. The spread has changed by 10 points. It has dropped 10 from last week. Well done for your team for second. Hopefully you can win here.
Sorry, I'm still one. Sort of.
Yeah, it's all good. And another big mover in the spreads from last week is the Rods, Bods, and Mighty Peacocks. The over-under dropped 15 from last week. It is now 235, and it spread has dropped 20 to 4.5 is the spread now.
Wow.
It closed rapidly. And I think you got some good notes on that. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Weenie Wolves, Caterpillar Gillas, Weenies, 21.5-point favorites. I think their recent performances is why the spread's gone up 4 points to 21.5, and 180 is the over-under. Okay, Ryan. Mafiosos and Turtles.
Mm.
You want to start there, or you got somewhere else you want to start?
Yeah, no, we can start there.
Okay, so I said last week the Mafiosos always cover as the underdog, and they didn't. But here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. This is one matchup still. Over 2 weeks, it's still one matchup. So technically, they just have to cover the combined spreads, and it still counts. It still counts.
No.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Just to be clear, these spreads and lines are for this week only, right? Like they don't build off the cumulative. Okay.
Yeah. But for Mafiosos,
then you definitely don't get to count it.
No, for the Mafiosos' sake, it still counts if they do it. If they win this game by more than 8.5 points, they cover both weeks.
Listen, Hunter Phelan, league commissioner, good friend of the show. Maybe have him just go in and do some stat corrections on Jack Mitchell. He'll never know. He can still win. Just maybe tack 1 or 2 points off there.
I'm all for it.
All right.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, what do you think about this matchup, buddy? You're my stats guy. You're my You're my in-depth kind of bug in the ear kind of man.
It was, first of all, what was the spread last week? 7.5 for the Mafiosos.
7.5 for the Turtles.
For the Turtles, yeah, plus 7.5. Sorry, the Mafiosos lost by 8, despite the fact that all their Chiefs players were playing the number 1 defense. That's not going to be happening next week. The Chiefs play Atlanta, who's got an atrocious defense, and I really don't think the Panthers are going to bring CMC back, which means
he's doubtful.
Yeah,
he didn't practice Wednesday,
which means I really like the Mafiosos to cover. I'm including them in my parlay this week. I mean, they literally just barely didn't cover, and that's because Big Ben had the worst first half I've ever seen out of a professional quarterback.
Dude, I'll tell you, watching that game, man, that offense is Deontay Johnson.
The offense is bad.
It's pretty bad.
It is Deontay Johnson. I agree, but it's bad.
Dude played like one half and got 11 targets. Because Big Ben's got a noodle arm.
He does have a noodle arm. It's like 47, so give him some credit.
Yeah, he doesn't get any credit. Okay. Anything else on this matchup? That's it?
That's it. I mean, I did. It's a little briefer on the analysis this week.
Oh, it's good. It's good. We have a fun
I like
day.
the Mafiosos to spread.
Okay, that's good. I like the Mafiosos too because I am sticking to my guns that they are going to cover because they always cover as the underdog.
It's still anybody's championship, I would say.
They still they get an exception because last week was a 1 week thing, but they have in their mind that it was a 2 week thing. That was the issue.
Exception. I don't think that's
That was the issue they had. Okay, moving on. Jawlers, the Bare Necessities, 14.5, 155. We already said it. I'm going to be honest. If Julio plays, Jawlers cover. If he doesn't, they don't.
No more analysis needed on that one.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you got?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Rod's bot, yeah, look out for that. If also be on the lookout for the Screaming Turtles matchup because Calvin Ridley has career days when Julio doesn't play.
Unfortunately, though, we have to set these picks today, so you're not going to know if Julio plays when you.
No, there's no game tonight.
Oh, there's not.
No, it's on Friday, so we have until Friday.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, day longer. That's what I was saying. Look out for the Julio news. It'll affect the Turtles matchup heavily. It'll affect the Jawlers matchup heavily. Peacocks and Rod's Bods. Rod's Bods 4.5 on 235. This is really disrespectful to both organizations for what they were during the season, but it's come to this.
It's all right. Some of us collapse in the postseason. It happens.
120 to 120 is what they need to hit the over. 4.5. Do you remember off the top of your head what the score was last week? If not, I can look in about 3.
It was 111 to 115, I think.
111.
Peacocks won outright.
Peacocks won outright. They didn't hit the over last week.
I don't think they'll hit it this week either.
You don't think they'll hit it this week? All right. What you got on this matchup?
Yep. Boys in the bag dialed this up. Not only did the Peacocks win outright last week, but now they're getting back Mike Gesicki and Antonio Gibson, 2 key players for that team from injury. On the Rod's Bod side, James Robinson might be playing hurt. If he's able to play, they're not sure. He's got a tough matchup against the Bears defense. DeAndre Hopkins has the 49er secondary, which is also tough, but I like the Peacocks to maybe even win this matchup, honestly. You got to think that Rod's scoring 110, 120 points with Darren Waller having 30-point game. So if Darren Waller just has a normal 10, 15-point game, the Rod's Bods could be in some deep trouble.
Well, keep that on your radar. Rod's Bods might be in some deep trouble. That's what I'm hearing. Moving on. I don't know what I'd do in that matchup. 4.5 seems pretty easy for me to take the Bods, honestly. I don't know. 4.5. I don't know, man. He just got so many stars on his team. Like, it's all because of Russell Wilson. Like, when Russell Wilson was playing great, the Rod's Bods were playing great. But recently, Russell's been doodoo cheeky bees, you know?
Cheeky bees.
Yeah. Doodle cheeky bees. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking at. Can Russell get back to what he was? If he is, good for him. If he's not, sucks for him.
Back to the Bods.
Weenie Wolves, Caterpillar Gillas. Honestly, 21.5 is pretty large for the Weenie Wolves over the Pillows. Like, the Pillows have been hitting 80 each week, I think. I don't know what your notes are telling you, but that's assuming this is basically going to assume that the Weenies go for 100 and the Pillows go for 80. So if you're confident in the Weenies getting over 100, easy for the Weenies. If you think they're all gas recently and no solid Pillows. You got anything else on this one?
Yeah, I like the Weenies. I totally agree that it's not going to be a situation where the Pillows score like 40 points. They're going to go for 80. But the Weenies, based on current situations in the league, have a roster full of starters. Jalen Hurts, Le'Veon Bell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is out. He's got Emmanuel Sanders. Michael Thomas just went to IR. I think that's going to be the difference when Gillard doesn't have Ronald Jones.
Le'Veon could have a great week. Atlanta has a good run defense, but when the Chiefs are up 49 points in the first quarter,
he gets a lot of carries.
He'll probably get a lot of carries. Also, these teams are known for not having great starting running backs. I'd be on the lookout if Darrell Williams is on the old waiver. Maybe one of them could pick him up.
Darrell Williams.
Honorable start this week. Who knows?
Honorable start.
Chiefs running back, third stringer. Third stringer last year behind Damian and
no, he was
Andre Washington.
We'll just go with it.
Boys in the back are telling me to move on. Okay. Here we go. Transitioning into what's gonna happen soon. 5 minutes till they join. Hunter, Jack, John,
Probably.
Griffin.
Jack will be late.
They all texted me, and I texted them. So if they're not here exactly at 10,
They lose a point.
somebody's
I'll
getting
let you
fired.
get into that.
Somebody's
Oh
getting
my
fired.
gosh.
Yeah.
I hope it's not me.
Well, there's only one person who works on the show right now.
What about you?
Boys in the back are they're free labor.
I
I can't fire them, buddy.
didn't know I got paid.
Yeah, moving on. Here we go. Here's the games we have planned for you. Two truths and a lie. Classic game. Most points win. Okay. 50-50s. Easy 50-50s. They get harder as they go. Furthest one wins. I don't know about that. I think it'll just be most points win.
Yeah, most points win.
We're definitely not kicking anybody out of the competition because we need more content. Remember the draft. This one will be fun. Question about the draft? Drafts, if we have any rookie draft questions.
I think they're all from the original.
All from the original
2019
draft. Boys in the back really messed up on this Showtime doc. I'll tell you what. We have, and then we have 2 non-point games that we might intersperse in there, or just keep them at the end. Would you rather's? DGFL draft. But this isn't about the DGFL draft. This is a draft. Our contestants will be drafting, and Ryan will get in there too. Maybe I'll get in there.
You get in there. Yeah, there's no
You
reason.
think I get in there? You think I get in
Get
there?
in there. Yeah, you get in there.
Yeah, I'll get in there. I'll squeeze in there, Okay. DGFL draft, a draft of the most iconic moments in league history. We're talking Derrick Henry trade kind of stuff. Pillas Gueves beef. Boats and hoes. All sorts of stuff. Even throwback. Just whatever, This is your draft. Where you taking what? We'll make fun of you if you take a memory that shouldn't be as high as it should, of course. Because it's an objective thing. It's not subjective whatsoever.
Yes, it is correct. It's subjective.
Okay.
There is a correct 101.
Anyways, we have joining us today Hunter Phelan. Now, my intro of Hunter Phelan, he is a fantasy connoisseur. He plays in multiple leagues, multiple dynasty leagues. He's a commissioner of this league. Dude has fantasy running through his veins. Championship game last year, didn't win it. Injuries this year, gotta quit it, kind of thing.
Hunter Phelan. If the glove does not fit, you must have quit kind of thing.
That's him. Jack Mitchell, last year most points scored, almost set a record, 2,000 points. Didn't quite get it. It was like 3 points or 7 points or something like that. Got gypped. Jack Mitchell, current championship game, up by 8 points or so. He's a big man. Big nips. Big heart.
Does have some beautiful nips.
Jack Mitchell. We're excited to have him in. Josh Roddy. This dude's naughty. I'll tell you what. Anyways, Josh Roddy, statistical maniac. Dude can make some marketing moves.
Wow.
Got to deal with Bojangles. Got to deal in the work with Arby's. He's going to have a deal with every fast food restaurant. They're all going to love him because he's Josh Roddy. He has pretty big pool, I heard. Bountiful pool, I heard.
Word on the street. Lots of water there.
Lots of water in his pool.
Surface area kind of thing.
Surface.
Griffin
Hicks doesn't make a lot of appearances in the league. He's the man behind the mask, a lot would say. Nobody quite knows what's going on in the Weenie organization. But we know.
Very active recently.
He wants to get his name out recently, and he is ready to rock and roll. He doesn't like being called the slacker of the league. He doesn't like being the one on the hot seat for Jack Curry to rob him of his team.
Yeah, he hates it.
Weenie Wolves are on the ruse. The rise. They're on the rise. The ruse? Is that a thing now? The ruse?
They're on the ruse.
That's a thing now. They're on the ruse. Making moves. Oh. Now it is 10. And this is I timed my intro perfectly to
and no one's here?
Yeah.
All right. I will start off by deducting -1 point from each contestant.
Yeah.
Did you explain in the intro that the person who gets the most points is going to be crowned the Slammy?
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't, now you know, people.
This is awkward.
With a great prize in
This
store.
is really. Oh yeah, great prize. Should I go get that now? I kind of forgot to get it before.
Yeah, go get it.
Okay.
I'll keep the people entertained.
Do some scats while I'm gone.
Okay.
Give it a bop, 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 bop. You know some of that stuff?
Yeah, I got some scats.
Okay.
If anybody's watching right now, I'm sure I'm probably just talking to myself. Send me a text. I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up, but yeah, let's hit a little scat. Someone give me a beat out there. Yeah, I feel it coming in from Chris. A ski bop, boop, bop, a tortellini, fettuccine. Wow, there we go. That's one for you. A little Italian flair. I'm sure some of you are gonna have comments and say, "Oh, that's a bad scat," but it's tough when you're by yourself. And Matt Don's back, so you're only gonna get that one scat. But hope you enjoyed it out there.
What'd you do?
I did a quick scat ski.
Nice. All right, this is it.
Oh,
it was the old dented football.
Can you show us the dent? Is it readily
not noticeable on the back?
Not noticeable on the back. Okay.
You can kind of see it, I think.
Okay.
One down there too. Little beauty mark. We'll have it in the background there. I'll block it off. So we're waiting here.
Do you want to hear a Christmas joke?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
The size of the balls.
Snowballs.
Oh, I'm a beast, bro. I'm a beast.
Close, very close.
Here we go. We got one in the waiting room. Do I admit them as they come in, or do I admit them all at once?
Let them come in so they can kind of say what's up to the people.
Okay, I'll let them come in.
Who's in?
Griffin Hicks.
Wow, Weenie One Wednesday, first one in.
I'll tell you what. First one to respond to the text last night.
Griffin Hicks, great friend of the show. What a guy.
Wow. Some would say the one who is least involved in the league, but this clearly shows the opposite.
Wrong.
I'd like to personally combat that statement.
Now, we're going to have 4 other dudes in here, by the way. So I may recommend if you have a pair of headphones, maybe that would work better so there's no echo. There's currently not an echo. Just, I don't know. Just advice. Who knows?
I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30, so I'm probably going to have to get off at like 10:20, 10:25. That my mom just told me about.
Okay. So, never mind then. You'll be here for a couple of games, and then you'll get out of here. It's all right.
I'll just dip in, make a quick appearance.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's we need another member now.
We got no other member.
We need what's up, Jack?
What's up,
hey, Jack, does your dad want to play games with us?
What?
Griffin's leaving at 10:20. We're gonna need a fill in.
Do we need a fill in? Is there anything that we have to have 4 people?
We don't need a fill in.
Okay.
I don't think Jeff would care very much for a game about fantasy football.
But he would care about
doesn't
us.
watch football.
He cares about us,
Yeah. How do I get rid of Justin Jefferson?
You trade him to me for
A 3rd round pick.
Yeah. Griffin, how do you feel about your Myles Gaskin trade? Do you feel like that's only time will tell.
Yeah. Well, every mock draft that I had looked at up until yesterday said the Dolphins were not taking any running backs, just O-linemen. They're going to take someone like Jamar Chase, like a receiver. And then I looked yesterday, and now it says they're going to get Travis Etienne.
I love mock
drafts. It wasn't smart to begin with, and I realized that. But now it definitely wasn't smart.
I love mock drafts that are mocking teams don't even know who's coming out for the draft yet. Those are my favorite kind of mock drafts. All right, Hunter's coming in. Here we go.
Jack Mitchell, don't you dare cut me like that again.
What?
Yeah, I'm on you.
What?
I'm on you, boy.
All right. Hey, how about next time you have a fancy tomahawk steak dinner? You let me know. Okay, that's all I ask.
You know, my personal
Yeah,
life is not to be discussed on this show.
Well, why not? Why can't we discuss
You know
it?
what?
I
I'm
want to
not
know.
Gleaves,
We
man.
don't talk anymore.
I'm not
You're too cool for
Gleaves.
me now,
I am a
Chafin.
closed book.
How's Lila? Tell her I said hey.
That seems like a trap to go down that route.
We're only waiting on Josh Roddy, but he's the only one who has
Hunter,
not talked to me.
Get bigger
What?
headphones. Oh my gosh.
Look, I tried to just use my little headphones.
Oh
and
my
it
God.
wouldn't connect. And so I'm using the big headphones. Okay. See me.
I remember
See me,
when
Jack.
those were cool for coming off the football bus, but other than that, like why do you still have those?
Yeah, imagine having a pair of Beats right next to your computer that you're not using that are just as big. Couldn't be me.
Imagine having the same problem that Chafin just described.
Couldn't be us.
Looking at him right
Hey.
now.
Look, I just own it, man. I like my headphones. They sound great. They're noise canceling. I'm proud of them. Okay,
That's
Jack. So
absolutely-
stop trying to body shame me.
Yeah, the
Okay.
microphone sounds like
Hey,
you're running
body
it through a
positivity.
mud swamp.
Hey,
Exactly.
Okay.
positivity,
I'll
Hunter.
use the internal mic. I don't care. Let's see.
Matt Don, I'm getting word that Josh Roddy has indeed been flushed
Okay.
down the potty, which is why he's a little late.
No,
Yeah, sad news. Sad news at the Boz organization.
no. Well, do we just go ahead and start?
Give him what's the first? Give him another minute.
This is the best one. The first game is the best one.
I know. That's why I'm trying to
Anyways.
wait for him.
I'll explain the
Oh.
games while we're waiting.
That's good.
So here's what we got, guys. We have some games here for you. Some
But
content. First one is it's kind of a true truths and a lie-esque kind of thing.
Griffin, stop it.
Fantasy kind of thing, weird thing kind of thing. Then we got the next one is it's called 50-50s, where it's just you choose one. You know, that's one of my favorite 50-50s. And then this one's pretty fun. It's called Remember the Draft. It'll be questions about the startup draft.
Oh, I looked at the league
Hey,
from
hey.
last year, yesterday.
Only rule is you can't cheat.
Griffin, Jack, actually mainly Jack.
Hey,
Screw you,
What are you
Jack.
talking about?
Jack, your honors in question.
Jack, I hope you know with those stupid blue light glasses, I can see your screen.
wow.
Yeah.
Hunter, are
I'm
you
just
making
looking
fun
at
of
your
him? 'Cause he has
massive
sensitive eyes.
headphones. That is
So is that a better look for you?
Hey, Matt Don, maybe we
Yeah.
should start with Remember the Draft while Griffin's
Okay.
still with us. If he thinks he has some good
Okay.
knowledge about them. Let's just go ahead and start, and Rod can just be at a disadvantage.
Rod will be at a disadvantage.
Ooh.
It's all right. Oh, the prize is the old non-trophy thing.
Yo,
What?
seriously?
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
trophy? I thought we were making that the toilet bowl trophy. I thought we were making
No.
the Chafin trophy. Like paint
No.
it brown or some shit.
Jack, I'm debating if I want to do a subtle middle finger or just a blatant middle finger.
Tough decision.
Well, Chafin, the
can-
good news is you can always mute him.
we
That's
can
what I
get.
love.
That's true. I know I'm not the host this meeting. Only Don can do that.
Yeah.
Riddle.
I like the content though. We can get a Ryan Chapin trophy in the future.
Sweet.
That's
Uh,
okay. That's my
we-
trophy right there on the left.
We
when
could
I win around
3D
the league.
print like a picture of my gooch, and then Chafin can kiss that when he loses.
gross!
next
Okay.
year.
Children watch this thing,
First
Jack.
question.
That's strike one. That's
No.
strike one.
Actually, no. When Matt Don and I publish these, we specifically say it's not for kids.
All right. Hey, listen up. This is how the rules work. So I'm gonna ask the question, and you're gonna DM it to Ryan. So there's no
DM
late
it.
changing of the answer. Yeah, if you go to chat, you can like private message. Do you see
Oh.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack, yeah, check your DMs real quick.
Sorry, I didn't go to Zoom meetings at all during this
Okay.
semester. so-
Anyways, you're gonna chat them to Ryan. He'll read them off, and then I will say the correct answer. You get for every one you get right, you get a point. There's some that give you like double points and stuff, but it's pretty straightforward. We'll start with Remember the Draft. Hopefully, Rod gets in here soon. Question 1. All right, this one's pretty good. Who are the only two teams that have had their same team name since the startup draft? The only two teams.
Currently.
Only two teams that have
They
never
still have
changed
it.
their name.
Oh,
They
Jack
put
Mitchell.
Oh,
They
like
put-
at all. Like at all,
Yeah.
even if it's like little things.
Did we say the
Never.
name?
Like
Garrett,
if it
don't
was
ask. You don't get to ask follow-up questions.
no follow-up
It's
questions.
trivia.
Their name is the
Hmm.
same as it was put on the draft screen when we did it in Ryan's basement.
I don't even remember who all's in the league. Oh my god.
Oh, you're at a
Oh,
disadvantage.
God.
Let me know when everybody's answers are
I got
in.
Griffins.
I'm still waiting. I'm trying to think who the last one is.
This is where I wish I could. Should I play some music over this?
No, just
Yeah,
let the
play
authors- I will say, I think. Okay, Hunter's answers are in. Jack Mitchell, if you know how to
I'm
work
just
the
gonna-
Zoom.
I don't
that'd be
feel good about that second one.
I
Okay,
I
don't
know
feel
the
good
first
about
one's
either
right.
of mine.
Okay.
Griffin, you want me to read the answers, Don? Or are you just going to say the correct answers?
No,
And-
you can read the answers. So
Okay,
we can make fun of
Griffin-
people.
Griffin said the frogs and the bods.
Okay.
Hunter said the frogs and the pillars.
Okay.
And Jack said the bods and the swines. What is the correct answer?
The correct answer are the caterpillar gillas and the swines.
Oh,
No, wait, the
The
Swines have changed their name from the 2020 champion
No,
Swines
but
to
that's-
just the Swines.
That's
That's why I
the-
asked.
No,
That's why I
that's
asked.
that's
Oh, that's
so
brutal.
that's so he wouldn't put 2019 champion swines on the trophy. It's just swines. Anyways, the frogs was an answer. They actually were the daunting dinos during the draft.
Yo, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
The daunting
gosh.
dinos.
Do you remember your first name, Hunter?
Oh my gosh, my very
like-
first name?
Half
One
It
of
Lover?
was terrible.
Marky Mark and the Fun Bunch.
Oh my gosh.
Was
West
it
team is
really?
so bad.
Yeah,
Jack
it was
Mitchell's-
terrible. And then quickly changed.
Ryan was the wheat and the chafe.
That was
Ah,
good. I actually like that
I knew
one.
Chafin wasn't one.
Rod didn't have a name at that point. He just had his
Mhm.
username. He didn't want a name.
Rod.
It was Rod Bliss America is what it was. Weenie Paninis was Griffin.
Wow.
the Winnie
Oh,
Panini.
squeeze.
So who did anybody get that one right?
Yeah, Griffin didn't get any points, but Jack and Hunter each got 1 point.
Okay,
Of the
cool.
possible 2.
Sweet. All
Big
right.
point question coming up though.
Yeah, this one's
baby.
big. This one's big. This is going to be the hardest one. I'll tell you the draft order at least to help you on this one.
Yeah, because you'll need it.
Who did each team pick with their first pick? 1 point for each correct answer. Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually,
I'll
okay.
I'll go through and say so. First pick is Jake Caterpillar Gillas. Just
You might want to write this down. Like it might be more helpful if you have it.
me.
No. Talking to
Okay.
the contestants.
Okay.
I'm Chafe. I'm just gonna send them to you as.
Okay,
let me
that's
go on
fine.
notes.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just gonna
also
go
do
into
that if you want.
notes.
Okay.
Putting them in notes is good.
Griffin, what you're doing is fine.
Okay.
Second pick was Reed Mayers, the Ferocious Frogs.
Second pick was the Frogs.
Yeah. Third pick,
Yeah.
Rod Bliss America.
Boom. You already know it's your boy up next.
Fourth pick, Jack Mitchell.
Oh, shit. I almost put the wrong guy.
So you remember
Oh.
who he took fourth.
I'm trying to remember who Griffin took. That's the
I-
only one that's throwing me right now.
It was the White Horse.
Fifth pick, the Wheat and the Chafe. Ryan
Mm.
Chafin.
Oh gosh.
This one will be tough. This one is tough.
I remember this like it was
Shake
yesterday.
and shake. What are you talking about?
Okay.
My
The
heart.
Swines. The Swines are 6.
Okay, I remember this one. Who did Chafin take?
7. Griffin Hicks, the Weenie
The
Paninis.
weenies.
Yeah, I think I remember this one.
Griffin, who'd you take?
Shut your mouth, Jack. Shut your mouth.
No, hey, no, it's no. If they want to
Tampering.
divulge, they can divulge, man.
Tampering.
You can talk as much as you want. That's the only rule is no cheating. That's not cheating.
I hope it was like Deshaun Watson or something, but
You're telling me we can just Spanish 3 honors this sucker and just
Oh,
work
yeah.
in a group?
Loop.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh. Okay.
All right, pick 8.
All right,
Chaz.
keep
I
it going,
took
boys. We got a
Dalvin.
lot of
I
games
took
to get
Dalvin
through.
Griffin.
Jack, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
8 is
He was your
Chaz.
3rd round pick.
8
Chez,
is
the
Chaz.
108.
Chester's cheese boards now. 9. Marky Mark and the Fun Bunch.
Oh, baby. I remember this pick. I love this pick.
I hope you do. It was your first round pick.
You remember your
I love
4th
him.
pick, Ryan or Hunter?
Yeah, I do. Dang right. Darius goes. 3rd round was also Kerryon Johnson. Wasn't a strong draft.
10,
gosh.
10 was the Matt Dominators,
I remember this pick as well.
otherwise known as the Mafiosos, the Veggie now.
AKA
Slow down.
Oh, okay. Slowing down.
This one's bothering me.
The Matt Dominators pick?
Yeah.
Well, you can just write the team name down. We'll give
yeah,
you
just
some
write the
time
team
at
name.
the
Okay,
end.
okay.
Sometime.
What did Chafe? Who did
11th
Chafin
pick,
draft?
the Potentate, otherwise known as Gueves, otherwise known as the Mighty Peacocks.
Oh, Gueves
No,
took
that wasn't
some.
his name because he changed
Who
it.
did Gueves
The
took some
Potent
dirty
Tate.
dog
That was
in
his
the
name.
1st round?
He was the
Hey,
Potentate.
stop talking, Hunter.
What does that even mean?
Big
it
headphones.
means like royalty or something.
Oh.
It was from 2K.
Oh.
What in the world?
Who did Gueves take?
And then who's the last one, Don?
Last one is Yin. Question mark is his name.
Oh, I know who Yeen took.
Throwback. I love Yeen's old logo of the guy with like the eyes and the glasses.
Which
Those
pick,
like
Hunter?
Photoshop
I don't
down.
remember that.
I'm gonna bomb this shit.
I know
It's
everyone
trivia.
but
It's the point.
Gueves and Chafin are the only 2 I don't know.
All right. Well, you guys have
Which
30
pick is-
seconds to
which pick
finish.
was, Matt Dunn?
What?
Which pick was Hunter?
Hunter was 9.
9. Okay.
So, guys, I think it seems like you're all writing these down on your own. I think the best way for you guys to do this is actually, no, I guess you need to type it to me so there's no change.
No, it's fine. For this, we'll just
Ah.
everybody can say their answer as we go.
Okay.
That
No, no. We should send it to you because I think
Just type it,
otherwise
that's
that'll help
fine.
us out. Yeah.
Just type it.
I'll send it to you right now, Chafin. I'm still thinking on yours. I can't remember
Okay.
who you picked. You and Gueves are the
Anyone.
only 2 that are screwing me up. Everyone, I think I'm 10 of 12
Jack,
right
oh,
now.
this is Hunter.
Can't believe some
Uh.
of these names that went. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Who did Chafin take?
Who did Griffin take?
Not that.
Oh, I
person,
know.
Hunter.
I remember. No, I remember Griffin.
I remember
Um,
getting.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
haven't seen
Griffin's,
that one.
Matt Don's,
Who
Wheat
did
for
Chafin
Yeen.
take?
All right. 30 more seconds.
Chafin.
Chafin, was it a running back?
No, you can't
I'm not
ask
gonna
that.
say.
You can't ask that. That's some
Okay.
Oh,
Griffin got 3. Hunter got 10.
Wait, what?
You got 3.
I want to go through them, bro.
Oh, I'll go through them,
Okay.
but I'm just
Did Jack send his?
no. He hasn't
Not
sent
yet.
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm just gonna guess for Matt.
You got
Don.
about 20 seconds.
20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3,
Holy
2,
shit.
1.
Oh, what? I don't even know this guy's name. But
Mitch,
I know Weaves picked
Just
him.
describe him. If you can just
The
describe
Lions
him,
wide
I'll give you
receiver.
half a point.
No.
Oh, Kenny Galladay? That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't. I don't think he took him in the first
Okay.
round.
Well,
So,
shit.
Jack.
Here's what we'll
It's gonna
do.
be an 8-hour show.
Here's what we'll do.
Oh, it's early.
You count up the points,
Just
Ryan, and I'll
send
just
it.
go through and say it, everything.
Okay.
Gosh,
Is it sent, Jack?
I just sent it.
Finally. Holy crap.
Oh, Keaton liked my comment.
Oh, that's cute.
My comments. He looked gorgeous.
My favorite is Jack Mitchell saying that Matt Don drafted Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the first pick when he was still in college in 2019.
Bro.
Well done.
Anyways,
well done.
Also, no one got the Joller's first round pick right.
Yeah, I
Who
figured.
did you pick?
I'll let
Jake
Matt
Six.
Don.
101, obviously Saquon Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. Number
Turtles.
3, Alvin Kamara. 4, Zeke.
Zeke.
5, the wheat and the chafe, selected DeAndre
Andre
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
I forgot
forgot
about
you had him.
D-Hop.
D-Hop.
I forgot D-Hop was in the league. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's
Number
so
six,
disrespectful.
number 6, Michael Thomas.
Who did
7,
Griffin take?
Griffin took
Le'Veon.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon.
Oh yeah, the first pick.
The king. The king. Hey, you
Oh,
gave great
man.
last
can't
weekend,
believe
Griff.
that.
You did great
Andrew.
last weekend.
Andrew took Juju. Hunter took Devontae. I took Odell Beckham.
I remember that.
That's how
I was
that
gonna
turned
take
out.
OBJ. I wanted Juju, to
Potentate.
be honest.
It took Le'Veon up until this past week to have a game with more than 12 points.
My favorite is that your name for him is "This is a joke," and he was your number 1 overall pick.
The potentate Weaves, they took Todd Gurley.
Was it Gurley?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
Gurley. Mike
Yeah, you
Evans was his
bum.
second.
Okay.
Aaron Jones was his third pick. Yeen, he took Joe Mixon.
Woohoo! Go,
I guess
go
this
Joe.
one's kind of. I guess this one's kind of negligible because he was at the turn, so technically it could have been Keenan Allen.
Wow, Keenan was 13. Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, who did the best in that one, Hunter?
Hunter. Hunter
All right,
got
sweet.
10. Jack got 7. Griffin got 3.
Well, I'm
I got
gonna
7.
Oh, done, Jack. Griff. I thought you said you had that one.
All right, this one. So you heard all the first picks. This one is you should technically have 2 freebies in this question, but we'll do it anyways. Who was the first QB, RB, wide receiver, and tight end taken?
Ooh,
Who was
I
the
like
first
this.
one? Who was the first one taken at each position? And if you can say the round in which the QB and tight end were taken, you get a bonus point for each of those.
I think I know. Okay, I think I know. I know the QB.
Okay. Wait, so you said QB, RB,
Wide receiver, tight end.
wide receiver, tight end. Okay.
Griffin, if you got to go to your dentist, just let us know.
Wait. What was? Repeat the RB one. What was that? The first RB in the second round.
No,
No.
the first. It was just who
Overall.
was the first at each of those positions taken.
Oh.
Yeah. Who was the first at the QB? Who was the first one taken at RB? Who was the first one at wide receiver and tight end? And then if you can tell me the round that QB and tight end were taken, then you get a bonus for each of those.
Yeah. I feel pretty good about this one.
I'm putting down the teams too.
I'll put down the team. That's not
You don't
that
get
hard.
extra points for that.
Yeah,
It
there's
just
no
makes
extra
me
points.
have to read through more stuff.
I already sent mine in, so there's nothing I can do.
I mean,
Griffin,
that's
do you want to
not-
send me a
Stick it to
tight end?
Hunter.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it.
it's
right now.
not hard. Those are the 2 easiest ones.
The QB
I
and tight
say all
end.
that. I say all this. I'm gonna get the tight end wrong because I'm going back and forth between the top 2. But
Who-
TJ Hawkinson and Kyle Pitts.
Dallas Goddard.
yeah, it's Dallas Goddard. I put Dallas Goddard in round like
Don't
14
forget Bill
as the first
Disley.
tight end.
The man was tight end number 1 for like 4 weeks in a row, and then just
And then
Mountain
he
Man.
died. And then
has
he
never
died.
come off of IR.
Yeah, he's never coming back. The man's dead.
Hunter, I'll tell you, you said round 14.
Oh,
you were
RB
actually
it.
really
That's wrong.
close to when I took Dallas Goddard.
Was
it
I
was
actually?
It was
Oh.
round 12.
Chafin,
Hunter, you already sent your answer in.
No,
You
Chafin,
already
don't
sent
do
your
that.
answer in. I'm
Chafin,
sorry.
Chafin,
I'm sorry,
Chafin,
Hunter.
Don't you dare. Don't
You
you
already
dare. I made a
sent in your
typo. I made a
answer.
typo.
You sent
made
your
a
answer
typo.
in. This is not
Don't
how
give me this.
is. We run a serious
Wow.
organization.
You're kidding. You're joshing my thoughts.
There it
right
is. Would you like to read them out? Or are you just going to do the point thing?
I would
I'm
love to.
I'm losing a point for no reason. This is brutal.
Well, that's how it works, buddy. You should have typed properly.
Okay. Yes. So
QB.
Griffin said the first QB was Pat Mahomes in the third. The
Yep.
first running back was Saquon. The first wide receiver was Michael Thomas. And the first tight end was Kelsey in the third.
Here, go through. So, did everybody say Mahomes for QB? Just go
Oh,
through.
yeah.
position.
Go through position. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone said Mahomes for QB.
Yeah.
Hunter and Griffin said he was in the third, but Jack Mitchell said he was in the second.
Mm.
For running back, Griffin said Saquon. Hunter said CMC. And
Oh, we
Jack
just-
Mitchell said Saquon.
I know. I mistyped it. That's
For
why
wide
I
receiver,
immediately said the
Griffin-
follow-up.
How do you mistype a whole name?
For wide receiver, Griffin said Michael Thomas. Hunter said D Hop. Jack Mitchell said D Hop. And then for tight end, everybody said Kelsey, but
But Griffin.
only one person got the round right, which was Griffin.
Third round.
Oh, was he
round.
third?
Yeah.
I thought he was second.
He was like 1 or 2 picks after Mahomes.
Griffin got the most points on that one.
Actually,
Jack
he
got
was the
second
pick
most,
after
Hunter got the
Mahomes.
least.
The next pick after
Hunter,
Mahomes.
you suck.
Oh,
Sweet.
Hunter is still in the lead.
Oh, I'm Jack. I'm so big. Yeah, shut up.
This is I really like this this question right here. These next 2 questions are really fun. So this one is, what 3 teams? I'm giving you that. I wasn't going to be ruthless and say you have to name me. I'll tell you there are 3 teams that currently have none of their first 3 picks from their startup draft.
Wow.
They traded them all
Um,
away or dropped them because they were so bad. Who knows?
Wow.
You don't have to name me the picks, just the teams.
Yeah, just 3 team names.
I gotta go, but if you guys are still on when my doctor's appointment's done, I'm joining back.
Okay.
Just
Sounds
be
good.
on in the car.
Shouldn't
See
take
you,
long.
Griffin.
We'll let you know, bro. Send us a text.
See you,
bro.
buddy.
And we're
Oh.
It's
down
only
to
fitting.
2.
This is a Hunter Jack Mitchell rivalry show.
Oh, that's all-
J-Rod will hop on at about 11. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I was thinking
Also,
about giving
wait.
him a call, but I got no service in here, so I can't.
I can't.
Their first 3 picks.
Boys in the
Um,
back are gonna need to blur
Oh.
out the finger from Jack Mitchell right there.
Oh, is it? Someone saw that?
Oh, I didn't see it. I was too busy looking at my
Jack
own
Mitchell,
picture
I
because I'm
see
so gorgeous.
everything. Okay,
Hey, guys.
Hunter, I'm gonna smack you for one of those answers. Let me call Josh.
I really thought that one was right. Is it not? Oh, okay. Okay. You can smack me for it, but I felt like it was right.
Oh, I don't
There's only
know.
one other answer, and I thought that was impossible because of who the person took. I guess. Oh, you must have taken it in the 4th round.
I think there are 2 answers that are clearly obvious, and then the third one's pretty tough, actually, I'd say.
Yeah. I
Josh
think
isn't answering.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put a
Hunter-
4th guess in here just for funsies.
No, you can't. No,
Nope.
4th guess.
Hunter said myself, Yeen, and Reed. Jack
Okay.
Mitchell said Yeen, Reed, and Matt Don.
Oh, Jack got it right.
It is. Was Mop a 4th round pick? I thought he was a 3rd.
Mop was 4. So I took Odell and then Melvin and then Stephon Diggs.
Diggs. Oh.
Ferocious Fogs, obviously CMC Thielen, then Kelsey. And then DeBears went Mixon, Keenan, and Derrick Henry. Keenan, the trade this year, put him in the running for this one.
Dang.
That
Wait,
was-
so Chafin, you
I
traded
still have
Hopkins.
Julio and Josh Jacobs.
It was Josh. Oh, I thought it was Carson that early. That's where I was wrong.
Carson. Oh, Chris
Yeah.
Carson.
Yeah, do you spell
you
it? You
meant
spell
Carson
Chris Carson though.
Yeah, that.
All right.
you're
Okay,
right.
so it
Dude,
still would have been wrong.
Nice
either
moving
way.
Come
on,
on.
Jack.
That was well done,
Sick,
Jack
bro.
Mitchell.
All right,
Jack
this
Mitchell,
one's-
you're only down 1 point.
What team? There's only one team that still has all of their first 3 picks from the startup.
What team is
Mm.
that?
What team is that?
Okay.
Quick hint:
so
it's not
let's go
any
down.
of the 3 teams from the last question. So
Freaking idiot. Of course it
that helps you guys out.
I'm trying to think of.
Mm-mm.
Wait, there's only one team. Did you say?
Only one
Only
team.
one team that has
Okay.
all of their 3 players still on their team.
Yeah. What? That's right. That's right.
Did they both send them?
I
No,
know for a
Hunter's-
fact that's right.
Hunter sent me an incorrect answer.
That's right.
It's not right.
That's right. How's that not? Okay, wait. Time out. I'm literally thinking of their draft picks.
Just you're literally a dunce. Matt Don just said this. Jack Mitchell got it correct. The answer is
Oh!
Ches. Gweaves just traded Todd Gurley, you buffoon, Hunter. We just talked
Oh.
about this.
I forgot about the
Jack
Myles
Mitchell
Gaskin
takes
trade.
the lead.
I've blotted that out of my
Dude,
memory.
Jack Mitchell's on fire.
Wait, that
Woo!
wasn't Myles Gaskin. Who did did Todd Gurley go to? Oh, that was
The,
The Robert Tanya and
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Trade,
Oh,
I'll tell you the
Hunter,
exact
Hunter,
trade
Hunter,
because
Hunter, kiss my ass.
Oh, hey, Jack. I'm glad we know whose room that is with
This
those
is
massive
content.
letters, just in case I ever forget.
Dude,
Okay.
I got him on every corner in my room. That way I wake up and know my own name. I got such bad
Nice.
CTE over here.
CT. This is
right.
good content. Oh, this one's classic.
This one is last
Tough.
one. There's zero chance either of you get it. So
I'm gonna give a point to whoever gets the closest.
okay, a point to
Nice.
whoever gets the closest. How many picks ahead of Josh Allen was Dwayne Haskins selected?
I'm trying to think when Haskins went. Who took
Yeah,
you
this
took
one-
him, Jack?
This one is
I
very
took him.
tough.
I think so. Didn't you?
I took him.
So
I
just,
thought you did.
Jack selected him how many picks before?
This is a little unfair though, because I have no idea when
You
Haskins
should know
went.
exactly when it was. No, just take a guess.
Just take a
Ballpark
guess.
Um,
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even look to know it was.
If you go
Jack's.
quickly through this one, maybe we don't even give one of you a point. Who knows?
You know what?
Okay.
I felt
No, I'll
it.
give one of them a point.
I
It
felt
is
it.
Unless
so
they're both-
far.
No, Jack Mitchell's close enough. Hunter said 24. Jack said 18. The correct answer is
Oh.
11 picks for Josh Allen.
Your price is right at me. Your price is right at me.
Sweet. Who's up at right now? Do you know it? Have you
Me.
Jack's got 17.
Yeah.
Hunter's got 16.
Oh, okay. So
Hurts.
as we
It hurts.
transition, I'll hit you with a would you rather right now for no points. Would you
Mm.
rather always have to start Jimmy G at quarterback even when he's
Oof.
hurt? Or would you rather play without a QB but you can start 2 tight ends?
Frick. I gotta go Jimmy G. He sucks, but I mean he's
Dude.
better than my tight end options.
If he loses his job, by the way, you never have a quarterback again.
Oh, then 2 tight ends. Then 2 tight ends.
Four
Never
of
mind.
his 5 seasons at San Fran, he's only played 6 games.
All right, then tight ends. Never mind.
But
I mean,
you're on
that-
quarterback. You have to
I don't
choose a
care.
tight end from your
Jimmy
roster.
G scores like 4 points.
You're out there
And Eric
starting
Ebron,
David Njoku with no quarterback.
but I have Eric Ebron, so I can start Eric Ebron every week. It's
Tough
glorious.
question.
All right, Jack, who you got?
It's
2
your
tight
guy,
ends or
too.
Jimmy G?
You own this, man.
I know I do. He's on my IR.
Josh Roddy's here, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
great.
gonna have to
Yes.
say 2 tight ends probably.
Nice, good
That's
answer.
tough.
Oof.
Good answer.
Selling out your own dude.
Gonna give Josh Roddy
Yeah.
Griffin's points.
Well, we'll
okay.
see. Griffin might join back later. You never
Well, I
know.
will also give Griffin's points when he
Okay.
comes back.
Well, I got to briefly explain the game to Josh Roddy. Good thing he's joining back. This is my favorite segment we're about to do. Hey, Josh Roddy.
I
you there,
don't
buddy?
like this. I have the lead right now. I don't
Two
want
truths and a
Josh.
lie.
He doesn't
He
have
had-
any.
he's-
He doesn't have any points. right now.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, baby.
Did you go to
All
a
right,
haberdashery, J Rod? Did you go to a haberdashery?
Haberdashery? What about haberdashery?
He's a
Did you go to a
sophisticated man.
haberdashery to get that?
Okay, this is.
Hunter, I'm gonna
That's the official name for a hat store, man. So what do you
smack
want?
his
Hear what
face.
you're
Then
saying?
yes.
Let's go to our
Thank
next
goodness.
game, Matt Dunn.
Yeah, I'll have to explain it to Josh. Josh, what you're gonna do is I'm asking questions. You only missed one of the segments, which is all right. We're giving you Griffin Hicks's points because he had to dip out and go to a doctor's appointment. So, what's he cooking with? About 7 points.
Josh has got 8. Hunter's got 16. Jack's got 7.
You're about.
Ah,
10
Jack, you have 7. No, you have 7.
17,
He said
17.
it. No, he said it. No,
I have
no
17.
mistype.
It's not my
I'm
fault. Chief. You
misspeaking.
can't count. It's all the
Okay,
cocaine
hey,
they do up at UNC.
-1. -1.
Hey, here we go.
Minus 1.
We're moving on. This one is the my favorite segment.
No comment.
It's called Two Truths and a Lie. So what's going to happen is I'm going to read 3 statements, and you're gonna type the
Savage.
lie. You're gonna send it
Jackson
via
Norris.
your Zoom DM to Ryan. Okay. One of the 3 statements is a lie. Just like if it's like a long statement, you can just cut it off and say whatever like the meaningful part of it is, and then send him that is what you think the lie is. Okay, you understand how to play the game.
I think with this one, Don, an easier way to do it is just to have them all say which one they think the lie is,
Yeah.
and then you reveal the answer out loud.
Okay. No typing. You just say which one you think the lie is. You're gonna. FYI,
'Cause
you
it's
guys
so
can
hard
talk.
to cheat.
You can banter. You can talk about this one too. Just FYI, you know. Anyways,
Banter.
I'm gonna give you
question
the wrong answer, Hunter.
question 1.
Yeah, and I'm gonna trust you.
Question 1. This is the first one. All right. The first statement is. I can repeat this, by the way, if you want me to repeat it. All
Okay.
of the current top 12 scoring wide receivers have scored less
Oh wait, yeah.
than 6 points in a game they played this year. Okay.
A game they played.
Yeah, they were playing in.
They
They've
played.
had at
to
least
play.
one sub 6
Every
point game.
single top 12 wide receiver has had a sub 6 game. Okay. Next one is 3. This is kind of in the same vein. 3 of the top 12 scoring wide receivers have scored more than 5 in all of their games. Okay. And then here's one from weeks 10 to 14. 3 of the top 8 scorers at RB are rookies.
Did you say 3?
Yeah, 3
Wait,
of the
what,
top
wait,
8.
what weeks? Repeat that.
10 to 14.
10 to 14.
And you guys are like, you're welcome to like if you want to talk and try to figure it out, you can if you don't know it, or you can just, like Jack said, try to mislead or just give an answer. I think
It
you're
was
gonna make
eight
Because you
running
all
backs.
have a piece of the
No,
puzzle
3.
here.
3 of the
If you
top
work-
8.
If you
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
together, you can lead each other off, or you can
Right.
get more points. It's whatever.
Don, how do you feel about me making each of these worth 2 points since they're a little? Or do you want to keep them at 1?
No, it's fine at 1. The
Okay.
points are it doesn't really matter.
Oh, it matters.
Well,
It matters very much.
it's all weighted the same. Is what I'm
Matters.
saying.
It's all personality.
receivers?
anyways.
For the receivers, is it 6 or less than 6?
It's so the first one is all of them have scored less than 6 at least one time.
For top 12.
5.9.
Yeah. And then for the next one, it was 3 of the 12 have all scored more than 5 every single game.
And J-Rod, you can't be hiding research notes in that.
Oh
beautiful
yeah,
beard
yeah.
of
That
yours.
was
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm just making sure,
I just have all of the players' scores in the league memorized.
Oh yeah, no, obviously. That's what I was expecting.
As a good GM would.
okay. Are you guys ready?
Everyone-
Are you guys ready? You got any
I'm trying to think because that's like the weeks are interesting because I'm trying to think if that coincided with Cam Akers' breakout. I'm just trying to think who those 3 running backs are because it's Taylor,
Robinson, and
Robinson, then probably Swift. Is it Swift or
Yeah.
Dobbins there?
it's got to be Swift. I don't think Dobbins is top 8 right now.
about Clyde, guys? Are you forgetting Clyde?
No, everyone
Clyde's
forgot about Clyde.
bummy.
Including Kansas City.
Clyde's bummy. He's done.
Hey, if you
It's the
watch him
Le'Veon
play,
show
he
now.
looks good. He might not be fantasy good, but he's a great running back.
Yeah, maybe next year, Don. We'll see.
Well, honey, I watch all the Chiefs games, and the dude actually is kind of sick.
I bet you do.
I
I mean,
actually
would if I
sit
were
there
you.
fully nude watching the Chiefs game.
That's
Just
probably
stroking it.
honestly.
No, I'm
stroking
not.
it to your
That's
team.
Jack,
disgusting.
And then
family-friendly
when Tyreek
channel.
Hill catches
Strike
it,
2.
he
You
stops.
see,
Strike
Jack.
two.
You see,
That's strike
Jack.
2.
It is such a stimulus that I don't have to touch it.
Okay.
It just happens.
That's
What are
impressive.
your answers to
What
this
are your
question?
answers?
I want to die because I have to
Hunter.
live with that image.
Hunter, which one is the lie?
I'm gonna go with all 12 of the top 12 have scored less than 6.
Okay. Josh Roddy, what do you think's the lie?
Same.
Same. Jack Mitchell, what do you think's the lie?
I'm gonna go Sam.
Same.
Wow.
We must have
Coward.
really
Coward.
made bad
Got 'em.
questions. We must have really no. What do you mean, dude? Anyways, all top 12 of the receivers have indeed scored less than 6 in one game they played. Every single one.
Damn.
Wow.
It
That's
actually,
wild.
I had to change it. There was one person. I forget. I wish I had this. I had this stat. I wish I had it, but there was only one that scored more than 6, leading us into the next one. 3 of the top 12 receivers have scored more than 5. That's false. That's false.
Who
Wow.
was it Tyreek?
Jeez, I really should have had this.
It might.
You had to ask.
Well, no, it's probably Lock. If Lockett's
Yeah,
still up there,
Tyreek.
Lockett.
You put up 3 points one week. That's
Yeah,
what I
well,
was
that's what
like.
I'm saying. Like all of them have done poorly. It was I'm pretty sure it was Diggs is the only one Yeah, Diggs is the no, he did 5. Never mind, 5.6. Yeah, Diggs is the only one who went above 5 every single week.
Dang.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, no points for you all. You
Give me
suck.
the boys in the back checking on Calvin Ridley.
Oh yeah, boys in back, check it. Oh yeah. He went for 0 one week. He had like 6
Did he
targets.
play?
Yeah, he
Okay.
went for 0 and had 6
So we're all
targets.
just getting to look at stats and like refresh
Yeah.
ourselves right now. This is
He
nonsense.
Oh,
did
yeah.
that twice.
Don't look
Ridley
at
did
stats,
that
by the way.
twice.
Boys in the back will check.
That's
It's
why I asked the
unbelievable.
boys in the back.
Wait, what was the right answer? Was it the rookie running backs?
No, the right
No, it's
answer,
the 3.
the false answer was that 3 of the top 12 have scored more than 5 in all of their games. It was only 1, and
And
that's
the
Oh.
first
Stephon
one's
Diggs.
true. The
We're
second
just
one's
looking
gotta
for
be
the
false.
one false one. Hunter.
Don't you
Oh,
dare
call me by
say
the right name.
Chapin.
Call me by the right name.
Hey,
Call me by the right name.
And for the
Hey,
third,
non-playoff
-1.
teams are all the same.
for
Both
the
teams
third
are
one,
bad.
by the way, the top 3 3 of the top 8 running backs were rookies. That was true. It was Swift, then Gibson, then Jonathan Taylor.
Gibson had that
Gibson.
Thanksgiving 4-touchdown game.
Robinson's
Ah.
not on there?
Robinson is not on there.
He's been consistent.
Wow.
Like,
He's
12
He's
been
probably
really-
around like 12 for the last 4 games.
Yeah.
because you had to during that you had to be above like 19 to be a top 8 at that point. Anyways,
Got it.
moving on. Question 2. Here we go. First one: the Turtles, the Screaming Turtles, have had a player score top 5 all time at their position this season. Okay. Derrick Henry's nickname from many of his Titan teammates is Tractor Cito. Wayne Gall-
Specific to be false.
Wayne Gallman had a 5-game stretch of a touchdown in every single game.
Oh man.
Which of those is false?
I'm so sad I dropped Wayne Gallman.
He
I
was
hope
really
that's
good
false.
this
I
year.
drafted that man.
I'll tell you what.
You did?
Wayne,
Yeah.
the Giants O-line has really gotten a lot better as the season goes on.
They have.
Yeah.
If Saquon comes back at like anything like his former self, he should go nuts next year.
teasing.
Just an
Yeah,
ACL.
don't tell that to Giller though.
As long as it
Oh,
wasn't
no,
an
I-
Achilles, he's probably good.
It'll be fine. He's still got Burrow and his like completely destroyed knee, and OBJ
And
with his completely
OBJ.
destroyed knee.
Birdo.
And his shit covered chest.
He's got Burrow.
Burrow. Joseph R. Burrow.
Hey, at least he's got a pick.
Oh, that's right. You all suck.
But I have one. Top 6.
Yeah, Hunter and I have
Gotta
the
be
one
number
and 2.
1. Yeah, 1-2, baby. I can't
Matt
wait.
Don and I are in the championship.
I got a sick.
No one cares,
Well,
Jack.
I am in 3rd place.
Irrelevant.
So,
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Griffin's
Jack,
about
I'm
to
so
come back.
glad you traded away Eckler, DK, and 2 firsts. They
Can
wouldn't have helped you for a playoff
send
run.
in your answers to the
No, they
damn
don't
question?
send it. We're talking. We're
We
talking.
Oh,
say
that's
it.
right.
We say it
That's
out
right.
loud.
All right. Are you guys
did
ready?
we do
like-
the 3rd one?
Yeah. Wayne
Don't forget,
Gallman.
Mitch.
All right,
Wait.
right.
Don't forget, Mitch has one of the worst trades in the league history right now. Just saying.
Nah,
Which
it's okay.
one?
I don't actually think it was that bad.
Well, I mean, like CMC has done nothing for him this year. He's played 5
Yeah,
games.
but it's a
But what
dynasty
about
league.
next
Yeah,
year?
but
I'm just
He's
saying,
still in the
DK,
championship.
DK is like dynasty wide receiver 1 right now. and
I'm
Eckler
gonna be
would've
honest.
helped.
I'm gonna be honest.
He was like 6 weeks ago.
DK does
Yeah.
not look the best anymore.
I don't disagree, but like I'm just
Justin
saying
Jefferson.
rankings-wise.
Remember when you traded up for
AJ Brown is looking
For
really
CD, I have no
good.
problem with that. I got no
terrible
problem with
wide
All right,
receiver?
all right.
that. I mean, he
That's
threw
such
like
G.
week when
All
Dad
right,
was playing, he had like
shut
20
up.
a week.
Which
I don't
one
give
do
a
you
crap.
think is the lie?
Which one is the lie? Jack, you go first.
I want
this
Jack
time.
to go for it. Yeah, thank you. He's gonna cheat off us.
I'm gonna let Griffin back in. By the way, just I'll tell him he'll join in
Which
on the
one's
next
the
question.
lie?
Yeah, which one's the lie?
I'm gonna go Turtles score someone top
Okay.
5 all season.
He is thinking the lie is that nobody on his team's ever scored top 5 at their position. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Wait,
It was
like
all time. I'm joking. It was
It's
all
every
time.
week, right?
All right,
Yes, Jack.
Josh,
You're
what do you
thinking of
got?
it correctly.
Okay.
What was the second one?
The second one was Derrick Henry's nickname is Tractor Cito.
Oh, that's. I won't pick that one. It just sounds too dumb, but it's probably right.
Okay, what's yours, Hunter?
Exactly like Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, this one goes to my inside intel. Like a bunch of my friends are huge Titans fans. I feel like I would have heard of Tractor Cito by now. So I'm gonna go with Henry.
Oh, the lie is that the Screaming Turtles have never had a player
Wow.
score top 5 all time. Tyreek was close. He was 7th all-time wide receiver.
How did he not?
Derrick Henry's
wild.
nickname is in fact Tractorcito from some of his offensive linemen. They call him that.
Tractorcito.
Nate Davis.
Wayne
They call him
Gallman.
Some little tractor.
Yeah, the little tractor. And Wayne Gallman
Oh my
has
gosh.
had a 5-game stretch of touchdown every game. It was middle of the season. All right, Griffin, welcome back, buddy. We're
Good to be
playing
back.
Truth and a lie.
two truths and a lie. So I tell you 3 things. You tell me which is the lie. Okay?
To Ryan, I'm assuming.
No, you don't send it. We
For
just
this
say it out
segment, you
loud.
can just say it out loud.
Okay.
But
and then
we'll
we'll
wait
do
to
it-
ask everybody.
Yeah.
All right, question 3.
How many
Okay.
points do I have? I just want Hunter to hear it.
Yeah, get my name right.
Jack?
One more time.
Yeah,
You get it right
seriously,
once.
Jack. I'm not
Once.
knocking you for that again.
Once.
Jack's
All right,
got
Isaac.
18. Hunter's got 16. Griffin and Josh both have 8.
I was just
Oh my
putting on
gosh,
a
is
weird
this
gloves
Michael
on.
Jackson? Is this Michael Jackson?
All right, we gotta move on. We're this is long. We gotta keep going.
We're not gonna do all these questions. We can
Okay.
just skip
Doing
around.
every question.
I'll
It's
take
only been
the-
an hour. This
We
is a
can just say
2-hour
Jack
special.
won.
It's a
We can
2-hour
just say
special.
Jack won.
Nope, screw you.
We'll go as long as everybody can go. All right.
My
I
Here we
can't
go.
wait for
Bonus
Jack to
points
win
for
the
being-
championship.
Here on time.
Question 3. Here it is. Topic 3.
You got Doc
When's-
-1.
When's
but
double
everyone was
jeopardy
late.
or
The
whatever?
first one. Can you guys shut up?
Listen.
Points don't matter.
All right, Jack
The
want to
journey
minus
was made
1 you.
along the way.
No.
Yeah, Ryan. Okay, I'll give you the authority to start -1.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm
I'm
just
like
kidding.
your teacher in high school.
I'm just kidding. The first one,
Shut up.
okay? Through 9 weeks, the 2020 rookie class has scored more fantasy points than any other rookie class over the past 20 years.
Oof.
Okay?
They're false.
Number 2, this one's long. Only 7.5% of first-round quarterbacks have finished their rookie season top 10 as a QB.
Wait. Repeat the beginning.
Only 7.5% of first-round quarterbacks have finished as a top 10 QB. Some recent examples: Cam Newton, Andrew Luck, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. Third one, Jacksonville quarterback Gardner Minshew stands alone on a list of every QB in the NFL history to complete 95% of their passes and throw for 3 touchdowns in a game.
What?
Gardner Minshew
That's
is the
wild. That's true.
only quarterback ever to complete 95% of his passes and 3 touchdowns in a game.
Man, do I need to go get my Gardner jersey?
Let me know if you need me to repeat anyone. These questions are kind of
Was the second one first round in the NFL or in fantasy?
first round in the NFL
Okay.
because Tom Brady was QB1. Some of the other guys.
All of these are wild stats that I'm kind of shocked that I haven't heard any of them.
Yeah,
Just
'cause
because, like,
I
Yeah, you
either
just
made
listen
up
to stats
one
all
of
the time,
I
Hunter.
might have made up one of these.
listen,
by the
I
way.
watch games. I grind film. Shut your mouth, Jack.
All right. Does everybody know their answer?
Maybe you should use
No.
analytics.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
might
I
be
use
good.
analytics. I am all about the eye test. Like, I could give 2 craps about analytics.
Well, this is why you drafted Keyshawn Vaughn.
By the way, this is the
No,
last.
because he's the GOAT. That's
This
why
is
I
the
drafted
last
Keyshawn
2
Vaughn.
truths and a lie that's about fantasy. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, good.
gosh.
I'm bad at these.
Wait, if this gets about our personal life, I
it's
just want it to be about
just
Jack.
General knowledge.
No. If it's Jack's personal
No.
life, I'm okay with that.
No.
Jack, why don't we have your girlfriend on the show? Could
No,
she
it's
call
okay.
in?
All right.
Now
Now
that'd be a segment.
She's probably still asleep.
Second
Oh,
one.
wow.
She just woke
everybody.
up.
Okay. Josh is saying that the second one is false.
Me.
Gotta be right one of these times.
About the QBs.
Griffin, what are you saying?
Same thing as Josh.
Second one is false. Hunter, what are you saying?
I gotta go with the Gardner one. That seems
Gardner
wild
one.
to me.
Third one is false for Hunter. Jack, which one are you saying?
The rookie class, the QBs or Minshew. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go 2020 rookie class.
He's saying the first one. The first one is true.
Damn.
The second one is false. I snuck
Yeah.
in, I snuck in Lamar Jackson in there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Lamar.
that's. I was like, he started at the end of the season.
Yeah, Lamar did not finish as a QB1. And then the third one is true. He was 19 for 20 or something like that.
Wait.
Three
You,
touchdowns and
you
a
said
loss.
Lamar? I thought you just said that 7.5% of rookie QBs have finished the top 10. I thought that was the
Hunter,
same.
don't
Is that
fight the
false?
question.
No, the full
I'm-
question was 7.5, blah, 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 blah. Recent wins are Cam Newton, Andrew Luck, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, and Kyler Murray.
That was
How did you
that's
not hear
I
that?
hate
Those
that part.
headphones, Hunter?
The third one, he was 19 for 20 and 3 touchdowns. Gardner Minshew was
Man.
last
Week 2.
week 2.
What a man.
And a
That was
loss.
before he was on
might
my
I
team.
In
What a
a
guy
loss.
though.
Gardner
All right.
never wins because the Jags
So
don't.
I'm going to read this question and then take a leak. Okay.
Mm.
You guys
I'll
can-
moderate
you guys-
for you.
Is that
John.
your graduation cap, Rod?
Oh, dang it. Did I show it?
Oh man. Anyways, the first one, this one is about the podcast actually,
Oh baby.
to show
Oh, shit.
which one of you actually listens. Okay. First one is the most viewed Dirty Slam episode was the one Garrett Weaver joined us. Okay. Number 2, all of the Dirty Slam episodes at one point or another, regardless of where they're recorded, they've all been posted on YouTube at some point. And the third one, the Dirty Slam podcast, has been copyright claimed before.
Ooh.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
2 truths and a lie, boys. What do we think?
Thought I had my answer.
Wow.
Third one.
Has been copyright claimed.
I will
One of
say,
these is live.
as a hint,
Was Giller's tribute the one with Greaves?
no.
No.
That was with Jack
Squeeze
Mitchell.
was in the
and,
car.
yeah.
What was your,
It was like carpool karaoke, but better. I love
Yeah.
Queeves.
Chafin, what was your hint?
Maton revealed the answer to this earlier on the show. I can't remember who was on and who was off, but
I don't think I was in this, sadly, because I think I know the answer, but it's just a guess.
I know the answer.
I know what I'm gonna say.
Oh, you know, Chafin? Do you?
Yeah,
Do you?
I do.
Unbelievable.
But I feel confident I could have gotten this without the Jack Mitchell's going private message. He doesn't want to say it because he doesn't want to give anything away.
Oh, are we gonna do private message? Okay.
Was,
you
was it
can.
right, Chafin? Was it right?
I don't want to say that yet, Jack.
Was it right, Chafin?
Chafin,
It's just you and
Chafin.
me here.
Chafin,
Just private
Chafin,
message.
don't look at Jack. Don't look at Jack.
Okay.
Oh
Let's
go
gosh.
to
I'm
private
waiting on
room.
Josh
Oh
Roddy.
gosh. You
I
both
will
are in
say-
relationships.
I will say
Jack is
everybody
really
said the
confident.
same answer so far.
Okay.
What?
Josh, you can. Oh my.
I'm right here.
No.
Calm down.
Jack Mitchell is now suggesting sending sexual messages to me through the Zoom.
This guy.
We're in
I
the
think my hair
private
got
room, baby.
Josh Roddy.
Rod, you look great.
Hey,
You
did
look
they say
immaculate.
their answers? Did they say their answers?
Waiting on J Rod's answer. Josh, you
Okay.
go first.
The Greaves one. I think
Okay. Jack Mitchell, you say yours. I won't let you guys change it. I'll make sure you say the same thing.
Second one.
Hunter.
Oh, I just remember they were on SoundCloud.
Posted on
I don't think
YouTube.
all of them got
Yeah.
Okay.
got over to YouTube.
All right, you guys are correct.
dang it.
The first episode was on SoundCloud. Ever since
Dang.
then, we've been a YouTube organization.
I tried to
That's
throw
what I
you
thought.
off by saying like maybe I moved it to YouTube afterwards as well,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
did not. I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
After you said the second one, I was like, oh, that's it for sure. Like, I was like, the third one, like, and then you said copyright claimed. I was like, I would not be shocked.
We got copyright claimed. I got like 4 emails about it, dude. I was freaking out. All right,
Bad deal.
question 5.
The Pillows tribute music was copyrighted.
It was. All right, this one is not about fantasy. This one is about life knowledge.
Oh gosh. I don't have any of that.
Number 1, defecophobia is the fear or aversion of poop/feces. All right. Number 2, the Trinidad Maruga scorpion is the second hottest pepper in the world, only behind the Carolina Reaper pepper. And number 3, only 10% of the world's population is left-handed.
Oof. Oh, this is Spicy Boy Thursday.
How does this relate to fantasy football? I'm just curious.
You have
Oh,
to have
you need to be a Renaissance man, Jack. We want well-rounded individuals in this league.
Griffin, you think that's
Yes.
the lie,
Okay.
right?
What? Yeah.
That's the lie. Okay.
You have to be well-rounded, Jack. Sorry, man.
Yeah, this is a liberal arts education in a fantasy football league. You're welcome.
Jack, you're just
That'll be $70,000.
I'm in first.
That'll be 7,000. Jack and Rod still waiting on
All
your
right,
answers.
hold on. Can you repeat the whole thing
No.
real quick?
No, you
Okay.
can't.
The
No.
first one
No,
is
what? You have to
Yeah,
I'll
pay
let you
can't.
change your
man.
answer. I'll let you change your answer.
No,
Hunter.
I
That's-
said
No,
that I
no,
can
he already
repeat.
locked it in. He
Part of the
can
rules
repeat
is
it.
I can repeat. Defecaphobia is
Pay
the
attention,
fear-
Hunter.
Defecaphobia is the
headphones.
fear or aversion of poop/feces. Defecaphobia. The Trinidad Maruga scorpion is the second hottest pepper in the world, only behind the Carolina Reaper pepper. And the third one is only 10% of the world's population is left-handed.
Of the world. Okay.
I will let Hunter and Griffin. I'll let you resubmit if you would like to after hearing it again.
No,
Since
I'm gonna
nothing's
stick
been
with my
revealed.
guns. I don't
Okay.
care at this point. I'm not a coward like Jack.
Jack
If
Mitchell's
you don't
given
know
me an
what's going
answer.
on, you just go forward.
Jack
and you
Mitchell's
just do
given
it.
me an answer.
His answer.
When
You
did
just
we
hope for the
switch to
best.
typing
J
and we're
Rod's
not
given me
saying
an
them?
answer. They got real paranoid because Jack got the lead. The
Yeah.
only person to get
I've
the
picked
lie
2 every
correct.
time. So
This isn't as fun. You guys got to say your answers.
All right, say it out loud. Well, let me.
Defecaphobia.
Jack,
All right,
Mitchell
Jack says
defecaphobia.
defecaphobia is a lie.
Hunter,
I did the scorpion one.
The scorpion one. He thinks
I already
that's a
picked
lie.
2, so I'll stick with 2, even though I think it's true.
we'll go with what you think. Okay. Okay.
I think they're
If you,
all
want me
true.
to, if you want me to switch, I'll switch to 3.
No, you don't
I
get to
believe
switch.
everything I hear.
Griffin,
Just say I can
Third.
switch.
you picked.
Crap.
You picked the third one.
Yep. Pretty sure
Not
it's
done.
Griffin.
Hit us.
Griffin got it.
Question 1, defecaphobia, the fear or aversion of poop, is called coprophobia. That one
That
is
is
false.
the
It is
lie.
not defecaphobia. Number 2 is true. The Trinidad Maruga scorpion is the second hottest pepper in the world. And only 10%. That's true. That one was kind of
I
low.
thought it was 15%.
Wait, can we take a quick timeout and just go over the fact that
Hey.
Jack knew that? That Jack
Hunter.
knew that.
Uh,
Like, so
Don,
he
do you mind
clearly
if I do
knows
this last
about
question?
this.
Hunter,
I'm just
we
saying.
need
Or do we need to
well-rounded
move on
guys
for
in this
time's
league,
sake?
and,
What'd you say, Ryan?
That'll be
I said, do you care if I do this last
$7,000
question?
Oh,
We
and,
need to
and
move
getting
on for
pooped on is
time's
well
sake.
rounded, Jack.
Oh, do you
Oh
want to say the
gosh.
questions?
Yeah.
Me
No,
and
just this
O'Kelly
last
buds.
one for the.
Ugh.
For the
Ugh.
all right, guys.
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
Final 2 truth and a lie.
How many
Uh,
points do I have? I'm just
you
curious.
have the 3
Who's
We'll do a
in the
point.
lead?
We'll do a
Oh, I
point
have a
check after
3-point
this.
lead?
Yeah, I did point check. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Are you guys
Suck it,
ready?
Hunter.
Another
Yeah,
random
just
random
want Hunter
one.
to suck it.
First statement. Koalas have fingerprints that are nearly identical to those of humans. Second question, or
Ours.
second statement. Russia has a larger surface area than Pluto. Third statement. The name of the toenail on the pinky toe is called a splungle.
Why?
Gosh, this is impossible.
I'm gonna need you guys to say your answers out loud, please.
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
I'm sticking to my guns. Second
way.
one every time.
no way that Russia has larger surface area than Pluto.
See, now I
Russia's
think it's a
freaking
lie.
Thank you,
big,
Jack,
man.
for your compliments.
It might be Serbia.
No,
You
I
can
haven't
see
seen.
Pluto from like 300 million.
Don, you're
miles
welcome to participate if you want. If you don't
I
wanna
haven't
get the
seen
answer.
this one. I don't know where he's pulling this garbage from. Where is this?
It's right
Oh,
below
right
your
there.
question.
Oh.
This is tough. This is so tough.
Oh, really?
You don't think this is tough? You think there's an easy
J-Rod,
one?
I'm going to make you go first.
No, this one's very tough. I was saying really at the answer because it was
J-Rod
not what I was
says
expecting.
Russia does not have a larger surface area than Pluto. Hunter.
I picked 2 every
I don't
time.
even
If you haven't been
I don't
keeping
even
track.
remember
I
the,
noticed.
the
I gotta
first
go with the splungle. I just gotta just like
Splungle.
believe it in my
Hunter's
toes.
going
All right,
with the
this is so
splungle.
uncomfortable.
Jack Mitchell, the first statement was that koalas have fingerprints that are nearly identical to those of humans.
I'm gonna
And
go
Jack Mitchell,
koalas.
you're on the clock. He's going with koalas. Griffin Hicks, you messaged at me, but say it out loud.
The second one.
Okay, so Russia. He's tired. It's all right. Koalas have fingerprints nearly identical to those of humans. That is true.
Yeah, I thought they
Russia-
had claws.
Has a larger surface area than Pluto. That is also true.
Wow.
The name of the toenail on the pinky is not called the splungle. That is one.
What's it called?
Glorious.
It does
What's
not
it
have a
called?
name. It does not have a name.
All right, give us a score update.
I didn't think there was a name for that.
Josh is in last place with 9. Griffin's
Oh.
in third with 10. Hunter's in second with 18. And Jack is in the lead with 20.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
was gonna play some
As
theme music.
we're
but I didn't wanna get
transitioning now.
copyright claimed.
I'll give you another would you rather. All right. Would you rather ensure one player on your team never gets injured every week? Or would you rather force one player on the opponent's team to sit out every week? You get that choice every week. Would you rather ensure no injury for your guy or be able to take away the other person's star player?
Ensure no injury. Start CMC. Boom. Done.
Will Fuller would be a top 5 wide receiver.
Taken away
Yeah, I
the
didn't-
player. I don't have
Taken.
a standout.
He's like,
Griffin's bringing him
Reed
down
is
with him.
my number one.
I feel like I
overall
already know what
draft.
Hunter's answer is going to be.
If
Oh, it's
could be
definitely
good.
insured by healthy, man.
Yeah.
I could have like Joe Mixon play every week. That'd be glorious.
Joe Mixon.
Yeah, he'll get you 7 every week
He's
for
so
you.
good.
Oh, I just need another running back,
Well,
guys.
and
I'm starting
Giovanni
Kareem and Nick
Bernard's
Chubb
a
every
true-
week.
Jared, I got
Guess what?
you.
I have multiple questions about them later on. We'll start the 50-50s now.
My favorite is Griffin dragging the other team down with him.
I'd pick
If
the
I
wrong
can't
guy.
be good,
to
no
take out.
one can.
Well, if Joe Mixon is the standard for a star player, then I might have to change my answer.
Okay. All right, Don. Lead us into the next segment.
50-50s. It's just a pick 'em. You choose one side or the other. One of them's right, the other one's wrong. You either live in infamy or die in infamy. All right.
Good.
Fair.
That's the dream.
Question
That's the
one.
dream.
What is the most points scored by a non-quarterback rookie so far? James Robinson or Justin Jefferson
And that's on the season, by the way.
on the season?
Oh,
Who
How
has
many
more
did
on
Jefferson
the
have last week?
That's
Not
not
saying.
part of the segment. But you
Not
can ask
saying.
Jack.
Jack, don't tell him.
Like
'Cause
I know
actually
the answer.
10.
I think he had like 48 points.
Yeah, that's about
I think he
right.
had 500, if I had to guess. Just ballparking it. Okay.
Robinson
one-
or JJ?
Mhm.
Can we message this one? Like
Yeah.
and then say it out loud?
Yeah,
Just because I feel like
Can
it's,
we
it's a lot
message this
easier.
one and then say it out loud?
That was a
Sound
dead
like
on
a
impression.
Freaking
That was
nerd.
a dead on impression.
You and your bummy head.
Who are we sending it to?
This is the
Right.
guy with the white
Me.
girl blue light glasses, man.
I have
Are you worried about your
sensitive
eye
eyes,
strain?
man.
You're worried
Dude,
about your
my
eye
eyes
strain?
are bloodshot right now.
Oh my gosh!
Is that
I
what
play
happens?
so many
Unrelated
video
to the
games.
glasses or
That's what happens when I don't wear the glasses.
Oh, yeah, they're
Uh-huh.
bloodshot.
Grinding
Or,
on
or is it
Xbox.
maybe because your hookup got busted a couple weeks ago? That is it that
I'm
potentially?
going through
Send them all in.
withdrawals.
Hey Jack, can you tell me your answer?
I have to go JJ. That's my
Jack's
boy.
always taking the longest.
Can I ask?
I mean,
can I
I'm
ask
in the
a-
lead though.
Can I ask a question in terms of betting odds? Like, what was the over under in terms of like UNC drug jokes that you thought we were gonna make?
Oh, I forgot about it, honestly.
I didn't
It's
even
high.
know
It is higher education.
Dude, I didn't even know it was a thing until like 2 days ago.
We're up to 3
Oh, that
so
was a good
far.
one. I like that one,
So
Rob.
the more you want to make is, go for it.
Okay, good.
All right, here we go. Hunter, what'd you say?
I said J Rob.
J Rob. Jack, what'd you say? JJ?
Yep.
Josh Rowdy. What'd
My
you say?
boy.
J Rob.
Yeah, drafted
Griffin
free
Hicks.
agent, rookie of the year.
Jefferson. I said Jefferson.
Jefferson. 2 for 2,
50.
2v2. It was James Robinson.
Yeah, it
Look
was.
at you.
He has
Attaboy, J-Rob.
226. He has 226. Justin Jefferson has 220.
Wow, it's that close.
That close. That's why it's a question.
Rick.
Hey,
The
Jack
Rod
Mitchell.
Key of the year.
Yo.
Maybe if you weren't on your phone, you would have gotten that one right.
Ooh.
Oh.
I had to pick my boy.
Oh, get roasted,
right.
Jack. Oh, you
Next
suck.
question. Next 50-50.
Hey,
Over the last
don't
4
stop
games,
texting Lila.
who has more targets per game? Who has more targets per game? Brandon Ayuk or Stephon Diggs?
Over the last 4 games, you said?
Last 4 games.
Last
Ah,
4
that's
Last 4 games.
tough.
Stephon Diggs, notorious for
Ayuk?
having the largest market share in football right now, or Brandon Ayuk, the
His name
only
starts with
player,
an A.
the only player on San Francisco as of right now, I think.
Yes.
Wait, what's the time frame again? Last 4 weeks?
Last 4 weeks.
Hmm.
Oh, this is so tough,
But
actually.
I forget that's not who Diggs is.
Griffin's got an answer in.
This is
Hunter's
tough.
got an answer in.
It's spelled gregariously wrong, but
It is close enough.
So,
J-Rod's
okay,
got an answer in.
And Jack's
So-
left.
Jack
I'm gonna-
Mitchell's last.
Wait, so I have to guess with Griffin said he went with IU because I don't know how you spell Diggs wrong. Not sure.
D-I-C-K-S.
So I'm just gonna
Orlando.
say, for the sake, there's nothing super exciting here. Hunter is the only one who said Stephon Diggs.
I have to believe in my boy. I
So
have
Don,
to.
what's the correct answer?
Ayuk with
It's gotta be Diggs
12.7 targets a game. Diggs has 11.8.
I
I had a feeling he had that
Hunter,
15
you
target game.
suck. You suck.
I am gonna use executive power and give J-Rod an extra point for being the only one to spell IU.
Yes!
I knew I should have done my homework. I knew I should have done my homework.
All right.
Spell Ayuk.
Next question.
AIYUK.
Okay.
Oh, I put CK.
I don't know how to do a K with
I,
my arm.
I yuck.
Yuck.
All right. On the season, who has more fantasy points? Cole Beasley or Kareem Hunt?
That's easy.
Yikes. This is
Gotta
hard
think.
because
There's no way
You're
I'm making
making
these
me-
questions if it's an obvious choice.
you're making me vote against my boy every single time, and I don't like it.
Hunt got hurt, didn't he?
This is like one of my favorite questions.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite question in this segment.
I
Got an
swear.
eyelash in my eye. J-Rod, waiting on
Honestly,
you. All right.
I just gave the principled answer.
Hunter, would you like to give your answer?
Yeah, everybody just give your
You
answer.
know I have to guess Kareem Hunt. Like I can't not guess my player.
Okay.
Jack
It
Mitchell?
sucks.
So I went cold just because I knew that Hunter had Kareem Hunt.
J-Rod?
Cole Beasley, just because I hope that's true.
Griffin?
Cole Beasley, because I've almost picked him up on the waiver wire in one of my other leagues every week. But I was like, he's not going to do it again. And he does it again.
I wish it was true, but Hunt has scored 181, Cole
Damn.
Beasley 180.
Wow.
One
That
point.
close. That's insane.
1 point. 1 point.
Oh
All right.
gosh, gotta love it.
This
That's
one
sad.
this one's
Imagine
pretty
that
good as
being
well.
your starting running back.
Two
Oh,
of
imagine
the
CMC being your star.
This seems like
Not.
some parties have a significant advantage in this.
two of these teams will have a significant advantage in this one. Which of these two teams has more draft picks in 2021? The Weenie Wolves or the Screaming Turtles?
You guys just, you can just say your
2021.
answers out loud. These are all
Oh, gosh.
50-50s.
Who has more draft
Just
picks?
say your answers out loud.
Oh, this is actually tight. Yikes.
I don't know.
Wait. Yeah, because
Well,
Jack
just
doesn't
do it
have
next year.
first.
Hunter and Josh, you have to give your answers before Jack and Griffin.
All right,
Yeah,
Hunter, let's get it
that-
right here.
Yeah, let's talk through this a little bit. So Jack has
Jack doesn't have his first, but I
Jack
have
has first,
Griffin
wait, Jack-
second.
you do have Griffin second.
Wait, no, that's
Um,
next year.
So no,
I have
no.
Chris's
Griffin has
second.
so Griffin has his
Even
own
better.
first. He has didn't he get some draft pick back in a trade or did he just send away draft picks? I don't know. That's
He traded a second for Melvin.
He did.
I know the answer.
Frick.
I don't know if he has any thirds.
Does he traded all his thirds to move up in last year's draft to take DJ Dallas?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I think it's Jack.
It might be Jack. I hate
I think it's the
this, though.
Turtles.
Does
All
Griffin
right.
seriously only have one draft pick?
There it is. Lock it in.
Oh,
Yeah, who are you
gosh.
saying?
Who am I saying?
Yeah.
Me.
All right. Hunter and Josh, are you on Turtles?
Yeah.
No, we're going with Jack.
Yeah, Griffin, who'd you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go with the Turtles.
It's the
Just goes,
Turtles.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Screaming Turtles have their
They have
second
one
and
draft
third.
pick.
The Weenies only have their first.
They don't
Oh,
have
no,
their
not even
first.
there.
Weaves is first.
It's Weaves
Yeah.
is first.
Reeves first.
At
Oh
least
my
Weaves
God.
lost.
Oh yeah, at least just pick
You're
10
welcome.
now.
I just wanted to help out the Weenie Wolves.
All right. This one, it's not as a good one. This one's just it's mediocre
Griffin,
question.
you got a pretty wall that you're looking at or something?
I'm losing money on GTA.
Oh no.
Glad to see you're invested in the podcast. You and Jack Mitchell.
Make this one
Keep
a
on
quick
each
one.
other.
All right. Who has
I'm
more
winning.
points? Chubb or Hunt?
You gotta just
RB1
say it.
or RB1 of Browns?
Chubb or Hunt?
Ooh.
Jack Mitchell,
On the
Chubb or Hunt?
season?
Yeah, on the
On
season.
the season?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Chubb.
You're
Okay.
gonna say Chubb.
Hunter, what you got?
Oh, let me go last because I would know this.
Okay.
Josh,
That's-
High
who
five.
you got?
That's sick, dude. You have
Chubb.
both of them. I hope you know that.
Chubb. Griffin also said Chubb in a chat. Hunter
It's Hunt.
Phelan.
It is
It's Hunt.
Hunt. Hunt
Yeah.
has 181. Chubb has 177.
Bro, Chubb sucks.
He had
Chubb's been
torn his
out all year.
ACL.
He's played like 5 games.
Sucks.
All right, this one, we're
That's
taking
bad.
a throwback here on this 50-50. Who scored more points in last year's championship game? Kenyon Drake or Michael Thomas?
Oh my gosh, I also remember this, so I'll go last. I'll message it to Jason. Like I'm not cheating. I know these because it was in my eye. You know.
Oh, that's true. It's personal for you.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah,
like
I
your
mean-
very fast reaction time. It tells me that you are cheating.
I will say Hunter
Yes.
did get the answer correctly. Correct?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah. I knew this off rip because I remember that game like it was yesterday. Worst day of my
Are we
life.
all in? Or is Jack taking his sweet time again?
I thought we were just gonna say it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
guys just can say it out loud.
Yeah, it's we don't have to type it. Like as you get your answer, like if you don't need to discuss
Hunter was
or
just
anything, you can
doing it
just say
because
it.
he knew the answer.
He knew that.
Swines were trying to go back to back. It's Drake.
Yeah, I'm saying Drake.
Drake.
It is Kenyon Drake.
It is Drake.
He scored 41.
33, not
33.
41.
30.
33. Michael Thomas had 29.
Hunter should
Ugh.
lose a point for not having his facts straight about the game.
He should.
You should
All
lose
right.
a point
Do
for
you
not having
wanna-
any draft picks.
Ryan, do you want to
Griffin's
say
like
these or
looking
you
at
want me
the
I'm
to?
already
monitor.
losing a point.
I'll say one. I'll say these. All right, guys. We
You
have
can
two
s-
more for
You can
these.
say this one because it's a good one. It's
Yeah,
funny.
we have two more 50-50s, and then we're going to do a draft. That'll be, I think, pretty fun. Which of the following has occurred more in the DGFL?
Uh-oh.
The number of times Robbie Anderson has been traded,
Oh, gosh.
or the number of times the Weenie Wolves won in 2020?
I guess I am lowest on the totem pole in the podcast right now. So
You're barely behind
I
me.
mean, it's a close one between
You
me
guys
and
can say these
Jaden
out
and
loud.
Hunter.
It's close.
I'm going Robbie Anderson trades. There's
Robbie
more
Anderson?
Robbie Anderson trades.
is the Robbie
That is very close.
since the start of the league?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Since Robbie Anderson's been on a team.
I'm trying to think the amount. I just got to count the amount of Robbie Anderson trades. I've been a part, I think, of every single one. So
No, I think did I have
Yet
I
again,
would-
Hunter has a distinct
I-
advantage in the question.
I was luckily never a part of a Robbie Anderson deal, I don't think.
I remember,
Who has him
I got
now,
him in his
Chapin?
prime.
and I'm fairly
yeah, Chapin's
Yeah,
gone.
Chafin hasn't traded him this year.
Yeah.
One.
Chafin had Robbie Anderson, and then he was good for a little bit, and then like now he's back to being regular Robbie Anderson.
Yeah.
Of
It all
37.
started though with
37
John
trades.
Ross having like a 25 point
Griffin,
game.
would you like to say your answer out loud?
Robbie Anderson.
Okay. Rod and Hunter,
Pick the Wolves just to go against everybody.
pick the Wolves.
What are you, Griffin? Like 3 wins,
He's-
4 wins?
I think he's got 4.
He's got
Hunter?
4 wins.
Need an
I think
answer,
there's
buddy.
like 5 trades. Or
So
something.
I'm gonna go with Robbie. Yeah, I think he was traded 5 times.
Dude, how'd you guys know it's 5?
It's 5.
Yeah.
Robbie Anderson has been traded 5 times, and the
Jeez.
Weenie Wolves had 4
it was
wins.
some
this season.
ridiculous amount.
Yeah, it was a lot.
He's found a
I was
home
trying
in the
to remember.
Jollers. In the Jollers. All right, last question for this
Feel bad for
category.
He's a good player.
Listen to the
Being
question.
a part of
I
that
don't want to get
organization, though.
any sass here.
That
Which
should be minus 1
quarterback-
point.
Hey,
He just,
Hunter,
he sat the organization. Jack
hey,
it.
hey,
Hunter,
Hey.
Stick it up
Hunter,
for you.
Chapin is speaking.
I'm
Thank
sticking
you.
up for you.
Hunter,
Oh my gosh.
don't speak. I don't need help. Which quarterback has the highest points per game for the 2020 season? Patrick Mahomes or Dak Prescott?
Ooh. Ooh.
Hunter starts typing.
He didn't send anything to me.
I was
did,
Googling.
actually. I did. I typed it down.
He did. He did.
I wonder how many keystrokes it was.
Well, I mean, it would be 3 either way. It's either
Yeah,
Dak or Pat.
His name is Patrick.
Yeah, his mom said
yes.
that. She doesn't like that.
Oh, she don't like
Weenie
that?
Wolves, give me your answer. Oh, you texted it. Okay. Let's go with the Bods.
Dak.
He said Dak. Jack Mitchell.
Dak.
Hunter also said Dak. The correct answer.
Dackenstein.
Patrick Mahomes is averaging 26.8 points per game. Dak Prescott is averaging 28.4.
How is that possible? How is that possible?
He's
This
the
man-
GOAT.
He played 4
Three
or
games.
5
He only
games.
played like 2
He's
games.
so
Yeah.
good.
All
Dak
right.
is so good. Bar none. Best quarterback in the NFL.
Yep.
Too
Second
bad he
over.
won't be the same.
Here's a transition. Would you
It
rather?
wasn't like he was mobile before this.
Would you
Listen.
would you rather always be in the toilet bowl but be the best at the league betting, or always make the playoffs and lose in the first round?
Oh gosh, the
Oh.
Jack Mitchell curse.
But he
He said
didn't
Lose the
lose.
championship. That was
I
so
already,
dumb.
I've
That
been
was
there, done
so
that.
dumb.
I've been there, done that.
So
Okay.
here's the question: would you rather be like the Peacocks or the
The J
Rubber Ducks?
Dollars or the Peacocks?
Exactly.
think-
That's a better
I think-
comparison.
I think Peacocks, because like I could always build up in my head. I'm like, this is gonna be my year. Like being a toilet bowl every year would just.
But you're gonna lose every year.
No, you know that
You
you
know
made this
you're gonna
decision.
lose. Every year.
Oh, okay. So you have no hope.
You've no hope.
Can I,
I-
win
well,
the
then-
toilet bowl?
Huh?
Am I winning the toilet bowl if
The
I'm in it?
toilet bowls, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like you can
Oh,
win.
I'm
I would
gonna do
drop.
toilet bowl.
I would drop out of the league. Either one of these options. Like that's just
Got it.
torture. That's
No,
torture.
But you see, if
That's
we
why I
add,
said, would you rather?
if we add some money to this bets thing, at least you could make some money every year.
That's what I would do. I'd choose the bets.
I guess,
That's
yeah. And then
right,
I just keep like hoping my rookie draft picks
Yeah.
will pan out, and they never.
$20
would.
consolation prize.
Oh
I would
gosh.
just start drafting a bunch of Saints and Falcons and Bucks players just to tank them.
Oh yeah. I guess
So,
I'd go with that.
so are we gonna do the betting thing? Like, are we
Griffin
gonna
said
up?
make the
Like, are we
playoffs.
gonna put money on it?
Oh
Like, up
yeah,
the
we'll
price
talk
to
about it in the
25?
meeting.
We'll talk about it on
We'll
the
talk
meeting.
about it in the meeting
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm
50
so
for
bad at it.
first, 10 for second.
because like 4 or 5 teams have either not done a week or they just didn't do 6 weeks to start with, and I want
Yeah,
everybody
that
to
was-
know the stakes going into next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Griff,
so
what do you have?
Griffin,
I'm still
what are
blowing.
you doing,
What the
Griffin?
heck?
all right, we're
What
done
was
with
he
the would you
vaping?
rather.
Why are you vaping on the pod, man?
All right, guys.
Can't hear you
Griffin,
guys.
don't cough.
You want to explain this one since it's your
yeah.
idea, your
So
mind,
here's what we're gonna
baby?
do. Here's what we're gonna do to close out the draft. I'm gonna need or close out. See, I slipped. We're close out the podcast. We're gonna
Yeah,
do a draft. I'm gonna need
Okay.
full participation from the
Uh-huh.
6 of you guys. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jack.
I'm here. I'm
for
listening.
I
Yep.
appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be drafting the most iconic moments in DGFL history.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So the
about
way this is going to work is it's going to be a snake draft style. I don't want to give any examples. I think you'll see after the first pick how. So think
Who gets
good
the first
moments.
pick?
So here's the draft order, and it's going to snake. So it's going to the.
If I don't get the
Can
first
you
pick,
put it in chat? Can you put it in chat? the
if
draft
I don't
order?
get the first pick, I'm rioting.
If I don't get the
Oh,
first pick, then it's sad because I'll get it this year. I can't wait.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I found this sick
Can't wait.
website to do the lottery on.
Beautiful. I look honestly.
Dash thing.
It's called the 100-yard rush. Yeah, it's
Yes.
sick, dude. It's so cool.
I literally can't wait for this year
Put
because
it on
I'm
the
gonna get
big
number
screen.
one.
Yeah.
So the draft
baby.
order, Matt Don's got the number
Oh,
one
yeah.
pick. That actually was before he said that. Griffin's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the 2, Hunter's got the 3, I got the 4, Josh has got the 5, Jack's got the 6. I used a random number generator to do it, so don't get mad at me. I know it's not truly random for you stats makers out there, but it's good enough for this podcast. So Matt Don,
Mm.
most iconic moments in DGFL history. Whenever you're
Uh,
ready, you were on.
I
the
think
clock.
it's obviously the Derrick Henry trade is my most iconic.
taking the
memory.
Derrick Henry trade.
Dang it!
I think
Dang it.
I think the Chris Loaf guy or the Griffin that got scammed into the Chris that got scammed, just icing on the cake. Derrick Henry trade, iconic DGFL memory.
Iconic. Griffin Hicks. You're on the clock. You got a little bit of time. You can talk and stall if you
This
need
is
to.
difficult.
But Matt Don, try not to yoink all the ones on the dot because those are.
Well, how many rounds are we doing? I thought it was only like
Two.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. 2 rounds.
But still, that's
But you know, that's
so
my.
many iconic.
I have to wait all the way till the end of the draft now.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I can't yoink any of them.
Word.
I'll
You're
trade
right.
you my pick for both of your segments.
All right, bet.
No, I'm not doing trades. It's too. J-Rod, he only.
I want to
gets
move
one
up in the
second round
memory
pick.
draft. I'll give you my real life
Griffin.
2024 third.
I am thinking.
You're on the clock, buddy.
I can hop him. I've got one.
No, you can't hop him.
Ah,
Hopping.
Gotta
I want to
pick.
see a hop.
He's
let
got
me
pick.
hop you. Griff,
15.
Griff, come on.
Hop me. Hop me.
I'll
Hop
trade you a penny. I'll trade you a penny.
I'll take it.
Griffin
Cash
has been hopped.
considerations.
Hunter,
I got
what
it.
is your pick?
It's got to be, and this is why I wanted to hop Griffin, the Marquez Callaway pick. Because there was nothing more iconic than Griff being so proud of this pick. He's like, you're going to know this guy. I've done a lot of research on him. And I just open it to a name I've literally never seen before in my entire life.
Was this during the rookie draft?
It was during the rookie draft.
Yeah.
He
It
dropped
was the
him.
end of the second round.
And he dropped him.
I
Marquez
dropped him, and then he got
Callaway.
like 12 points, like 3 in a row. Oh, my.
Griffin, you're back on the clock.
Gosh, Derrick Henry. That was the one I had in my mind. Giving up Antonio Brown.
Well, I mean, there's another Derrick Henry trade you could use.
Was Hunter Henry involved in it?
Well, I'm gonna be involved in all of these. I'm just trying to find.
I'm giving you 15 seconds.
And then
You're
you're getting
gonna have
hopped
to
again.
blurt the first one that comes out of your mind.
All right, trading Derrick Henry away for Hunter Henry, and then Derrick Henry becoming like RB1 for like
Mm.
since now.
Derrick Henry, part 2. My first pick, the 104. In my opinion, this was the clear 101 of the draft. I'm taking the bare necessities, beating the Screaming Turtles in the first round of the 2019 playoffs.
I knew that was gonna be.
It had to get
Yeah.
out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Josh
Not-
Roddy, you are now on the clock.
Should've
Should have
had a
traded
bye.
up for that one.
Yeah. I got a sneaky one I think people have forgot about that I hope gets back to me.
Oh, I'm
It probably
So,
will.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it
go.
will.
This is kind of a good one for Jack, but it's still Screaming Turtles. But
Okay.
it's them 5 points short of 2000 last year.
Oh,
my gosh. That was
1995.
awful.
I remember that. That was that gave me so much joy. The amount of serotonin I got off of that. Oh baby.
That
Ugh.
was so
Why did you
sad.
say it like that? You
The amount of serotonin I got off of that.
sexual pleasures over there.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
gonna have to say Hunter abusing his powers as commissioner,
That's
realizing
pretty iconic.
Do you have a
This is-
specific
it
instance?
was Hunter Henry.
Yeah, it's the Hunter Henry trade. Yep.
Yeah, that trade.
Didn't check to see if he was hurt.
Didn't check to see if he was hurt. Uses his commissioner powers to like revert the trade back.
Was he involved in that trade?
Oh yeah.
It was my trade.
That was
my
his trade with
Yeah.
Peyton. He reversed it.
Yeah.
You accepted Hunter Henry?
Yeah, and I didn't realize he had like torn his ACL, and I was like, and then I just like freaked out, and I was like, okay, I'm just reversing the trade. I should like Peyton was great about it. Like if I just gone to Peyton and been like, hey, can we trade back? He would have said yes.
That's
Oh,
very
yeah.
illegal.
It was very illegal. No, I fully owned it. It was a
All right,
terrible
Jack,
move by me.
Interrupt commish. It's our Hunter.
Jack's
We still
back
love
on
him.
the turn.
Good friend of the
Yeah.
show, Hunter Phelan.
Thank
Jack,
you.
you're back on the clock. Got 2 picks at the turn here.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna have to say, I just loved this so much. I was so happy I got this reaction out of Gweaves, but Gweaves and the Turtles on Twitter.
Ah, great.
That's a good one.
That was a great one.
Oh,
I love
that's a
that
good
Twitter
one.
beef.
When he was telling me to take Mark Andrews out, that was
Yeah.
something.
That was great.
He was not happy.
He's
Yeah,
not.
no,
He's
I
a
was,
salty.
I was very happy that he
He
was.
was
so
a salty
unhappy.
boy. He was.
Yeah. All right.
Josh, you're on the clock, buddy. Great picks from Jack Mitchell. 2 solid ones
So,
at the turn there.
this
I like
isn't-
those.
This isn't really one moment, but
That's
it was
fine.
big things in the league, and it's got to be the Frogs rebranding themselves.
Ah,
Yeah.
Very
Brand,
iconic.
however,
frogs, the stock photo
change the
rebrand.
face of the league.
Yeah, face the
really
league.
has.
Excellent. Great picks coming out of the corner and the turn. You know, this one for me is personal. I think you guys forgot this happened, and I'm going to say it, and everybody's going to be like, that was iconic. I'm going to take Andrew Luck retiring 3 weeks after the draft.
That was glorious. I remember
Solid
that
answer.
because I took the second quarterback off the board. I took Baker, which like is very
so
dumb.
sad.
But
I
at
thought he
least
was
I
gonna
didn't
be a
take
legend.
Andrew Luck.
Oh, he's retired.
Because I think it went Baker, Luck, and then Deshaun, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Russell dropped so far to me.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't
did.
take a lot of quarterbacks.
Because he's
but-
old.
I got
Yeah,
Lamar
he's
in like
30.
11th or 12th or something.
I know. I was
Yeah,
making fun
He
of it.
did, Jack. That's why your team's so good.
I don't
He's
even
been
think
30
I
his
took
whole
a,
life, though.
I don't even think I took a QB.
Hunter, you're back on the clock.
Whew. Most iconic moments.
Yeah, it's getting tough now. There's a lot of
It's
It's
it
getting
is
tough.
tough. No, there's like a bunch I'm thinking about. Like I mean, I think honestly for me, like I really get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I could change this if it's like since we've already talked about it, but like the Robbie Anderson saga, I just love
Yeah.
that guy is bouncing
that
around
counts.
to like
That counts.
That totally
half the
counts.
league at this point. That I find that fun.
You got to think he's been traded 5 times, so that's 10,
But
10
in one
teams he's
season,
involved with.
but in
Well-
one season, he hasn't gotten moved this season, which
Yeah,
I'm so
right.
sad about.
Nobody wants him.
I do.
Oh, I want him.
Just
Okay.
for the sake of trading him.
I'm surprised nobody's taken the one that I have, but Griffin, you're ahead of me.
Let's see if Griffin
Yeah.
gets it. He's been looking through the annals of the DGFL history over there, trying to find
I
something.
mean, he is very involved in the league, so this should.
I
be
mean, there's two. There's one that includes Griffin that I would say, but there's another one that's
We can have some
yeah,
honorable
honorable mentions at the end.
honorable
yeah,
mentions.
we'll do some honorable mentions.
I
another
don't know.
one you're
Remember
involved
this.
in.
It
Griffin.
made me happy,
Mhm.
but in week, let's see, it was week. Let me go back. It's
It
six.
sounds like
that
he's gonna-
iconic.
Seven.
Sounds like he's gonna take mine.
It was 6 or 7 when Yeen beat the mafiosos division
No,
by like 30 points.
No.
By like 30 points. I think I was the only one who had any like care on that specific matchup.
It's because Tyler Lockett went for 70 or something like that.
That was a great pick.
He
Great.
had
job, Griff.
9.2 points.
That wasn't mine, but that was definitely in my running. The one that
All right,
the one that I'll take is just the best record setter the league's ever seen. The Pillas going for like 37 in that week.
37. That's great.
Dude, there's no way that ever happens again.
Oh,
No.
that's awesome.
That was
I mean, that's
so
horrible.
bad.
That's horrible.
All right, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
recap
gosh.
the draft, and then you guys can give your honorable mentions. So Matt Don's got the Derrick Henry trade, the Geen one, and the Pillas 37-point performance. Griffin's got the Derrick Henry part 2 with Hunter Henry and Geen over the Mafiosos on 55 from Tyler Lockett. Hunter, I can't read my handwriting for your first pick. What was it again?
The Marquez Callaway pick.
Yeah, Marquez Callaway
We don't
pick
even
and
you can't
the
even
Robbie
read his name.
Anderson
We don't know his
trade.
name.
I'm illiterate. I have the Bears over the Turtles and Andrew Luck retiring. Josh has Jack Mitchell going 5 short of 2,000 and the Frogs
Ugh.
stock photo rebranding. And Jack has the commissioner abuse on the Hunter Henry trade and the Glees versus Turtles Twitter beef.
All right,
that was a
Two
great
great
draft.
ones. Two great
I
ones.
want to bring up Gleaves again twice.
Gosh. Oh god.
The
Mahomes?
the
Oh,
Mahomes
God.
trade.
Mahomes
That
deal.
was
That was on my list.
That was hysterical. And then the trade rape, the running back, the Miami running back for
Oh, Gaskin.
Gaskin
Harris,
trade?
or- yeah,
I knew that was
Gaskin.
coming. I knew that
Yeah,
was coming.
Griffin, yeah.
I mean,
to me, that one's a little too recent for me to slap it in there.
Yeah, but I still think it's hilarious. Like I think when like Gweaves gets Najee Harris or like Jamar Chase, it's gonna be like Griffin, what the hell were you doing? But now it's a little too soon. I agree.
I'd like
it's
an
never too
honorable
soon.
mention that I was thinking about was the team name Ryan liked this one too. Team Boats and Hose.
Oh, Boats and Hose was
Oh,
yeah.
how
iconic.
could you forget?
Boats
Rip,
and Hose,
That one
baby.
was
He's
iconic.
the
Oh,
logo,
dude.
greatest logo ever.
Dude, that Photoshop, man, it was like a pic collage. That's what I used.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I take a moment though to also just talk about an iconic draft, and this will again be the Weenie Paninis.
Oh, no.
The first 4 picks. Are you ready for this in our startup draft? Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, Brandon Cooks, and Devontae Freeman. David Njoku at 5.
I would like
It's amazing you have 4 wins.
I mean, hey, mine wasn't much better.
And
Cooks is all right now, but he's on my
point
team.
out
So.
how far I've come.
Mine wasn't
You
much
have-
better.
My
Odell,
second round pick, my third round
OJ Howard.
pick are no
David
longer with
Montgomery?
Yeah, but
What?
he wasn't good last year.
Griffin, you've battled given what you've been working with.
Mine
I
were
haven't been working
terrible.
with
Oh my gosh, I don't even know
Jack's
why I
first
drafted.
5 were really
hold
good.
on. Another honorable mention.
Jack.
Oh my gosh, like why would I
Except
do that? You know,
Dante Pettis in the
Brought up
6th round.
Miles
Dante
Gaskin.
Pettis in the 6th round.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
he-
Jack
DK in the
brought up
8,
the
and then
Miles
Eckler
Gaskin.
in the 10.
I would like to point out that in week 7, Jack barely beat the Caterpillars by 3 points.
this is the
scoring
Ravens had a bye.
69.58 points.
Ravens
That's
had a bye.
disgusting that you won on that. performance.
Dude, the
Oh,
I was
Pillars
just
were
glad I was
atrocious.
matched up against the Pillars. Honestly.
That was
I was like,
perfect.
when I first saw that at the beginning of the league, I was like, okay, we'll be okay that week. And then I was nervous. Same with the Frogs. I was nervous that week too. Oof.
Oh, I have the winner of the
yeah.
Slammy. The
Slammy.
Grand Slammy. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that. In last place with 14 points. Not his fault. Might have been competitive for the league if he could have been here the whole time. Griffin Hicks with 14. But Griffin, I will say you did very well in the some of the
This is this thing.
50-50.
I thought it was for betting.
Oh,
My
no.
bad.
In third place with 15 points,
Betting's not over yet.
Rush Johnny.
I don't know who that is.
In second place with 24 points.
I swear to God.
I think there's no surprise that this guy was in second. We all know Jack Mitchell is a
No.
champion, so there's no way he's going to be in second. But today he is. Jack Mitchell in
Oh,
second place. Hunter is our super Slammy with 25 points, taking the lead on the
In your
50-50
face, Jack.
segment.
Everybody's more
In your
happy.
face.
Everybody's more happy Jack lost than Hunter winning.
Please, hey, all you fans out there, just watch back this YouTube video of all the times Jack talked trash. I don't know who the boys in the back are, but the boys in the back.
Oh,
If somebody could just clip the amount of times Jack talked trash into that and just like put it at the end, that would give me so much.
Fuck me.
You know, hey Hunter, we'll do that. Never. We won't do that. It's too much.
Okay,
money.
okay. I understand. It's a lot to
That would
ask.
be like
Jack,
Congratulations,
Okay.
Hunter. It was a hard fought victory.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just shout out to the fans. Shout out to the Ramblin' Rubber Duckies, and really shout out to Jack because he sucks. That's it.
Wow. All right.
Jack is gonna go commit war crimes.
Well, Don, is that all we have for today?
Yeah, it is all that we have for today.
Well, I got some Bojangles waiting on me downstairs. Rod's
Ooh.
not
I got a
sponsored.
COVID test waiting on me at CVS.
Oh, what? Do you have the Rod?
My sister does.
Yikes!
Wow.
Oh, I'm
T's
so
and
sorry.
P's to the Roddy family.
Dang.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, everyone.
We got
Oh,
about
gosh.
a little less than.
Oh, wait, how are you guys doing Christmas? Yeah, how are you guys doing Christmas?
Zoom Christmas. Everyone's in
Yeah,
their own individual.
We just have one
rooms.
person opening presents.
Presents
Five
outside the
gosh.
door.
One at a time.
The big Roddy Christmas has been postponed to 2021.
Oh no.
Hey, hopefully you can
Oh.
get better by the time the meeting is.
Yeah. So what's the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah.
for the meeting?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Time?
Like, unless I
fourth.
test positive, we're good.
No, like
Sweet.
is it just the date or do we have a time?
Oh yeah, it's
It'll be
the
it'll
fourth.
be afternoon.
It'll be
I
the
think it's
fourth
afternoon, mid-afternoon.
mid-afternoon, and it'll go through dinner kind of thing.
Serious
Oh,
heat provided.
Because we don't want to do it at night because it'll be friggin' cold.
Where are we doing it? Hunter's
Uh,
backyard.
Hunter's
Phelan's backyard because he said he had some serious heat.
Serious heat
Yeah.
provided.
And so, yeah, just bring some masks. We'll be able to socially distance out there, but
Right.
just in case, bring. And I want them incorporated into the outfit, so like, you better have some fire masks. That's all I'm gonna say. So
I'll literally light my mask on fire.
that would be awesome. Actually,
There
I'm
you
pretty
go,
sure that
Jake.
kills. I'm pretty sure that kills COVID.
Heat
Like I
kills
think that's how it
COVID.
works.
Third
Kills
degree
me too.
burns.
All right, Don. I'm
We're
so
closing.
hungry. Close
We're
this out.
closing it out. Hey, thank you all for coming. Hopefully everybody who didn't show up will watch the replay. This was really fun. This will be a thing we do every year, but it's supposed to be the top four bettors. But since Jacob couldn't come and Chris couldn't come, we got Rod and Griff instead. So and they rightfully placed third and fourth. So
Great
anyways,
friends of the show, guys. We love you.
great friends of the show.
All four of you. We love you guys.
We love you. This Merry Christmas Eve to everybody who
Merry
does Christmas.
I think everyone in the
And,
league does Christmas.
I don't know
Yeah,
if we
but
have
you
any
know-
Jewish
Yeah.
members
I mean-
in the league.
Just in case there's a viewer who's not.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
We're-
Giller.
I know, Gilla. Hey, we know you're Christian, bro. Anyways, we appreciate you all for coming. We might have a
Jack, that's on
spontaneous.
YouTube now.
We might have a spot. Yeah, okay, we're getting banned. We might have a spontaneous
We are getting
live
banned.
stream after the championship, depending
got the
on
hoodie.
depending on whatever depending on the
Okay.
winner.
Jack
Might do a
Mitchell's
league
getting our
recap.
channel
I
shut
might do a
down.
league recap. I'm trying to talk over this guy because he's being absolutely unbearable.
The boys
Anyway,
are back to edit that
anyways.
out. Oh gosh.
Anyways,
It's a live stream, unfortunately.
thank
Oh
you all for
gosh,
listening.
Jack.
Thank you all for listening. Have a great holiday break, and we'll see you at the party.
See you guys.
Thanks for
See
having
you,
us.
boys. Thank you.